Hello and welcome to the first Kairos Pro. My name is Tom Barr, this is Chelsea Lee. We are very excited to introduce this event. We have 10 of the best lady BJJ competitors in Europe.
Under 66 kilos.
Yeah, and we are going to do a mix of gi and no gi matches. At the start of every match, we flip a coin to see what is happening. So let's take a quick look at the rules that we're using. So the basic rules that we're going with are along the lines of the Polaris GP. So you get 1 point for every position. So a takedown class is 1 point, a mount, back,
sweep,
side control, sweep.
Knee on belly, everything, 1 point.
And we have broken the girls down into groups of 5 competitors. That means they're going to be facing every other competitor. And then the winner of each pool will go through to the final and compete for the £2,000 prize money.
So you want the groups?
Yeah, let's go on to our first group.
So our first group, Vanessa, Amanda, Gami, Sula, and Astrid.
Yeah, so we already, there's a few really exciting matchups that might take place in this. I'm really excited to see what happens. Some of these competitors are more gi-based, some of them are more no-gi based.
And some of them fought yesterday.
And some of them fought yesterday as well. So it's going to be pretty exciting to see how this pans out. And then in Group B, we have Violet, Ashley, Gabi, Selma, and Hayley. So 2 really, really competitive groups. And again, a mix of gi and no-gi competitors, all very, very accomplished.
We're also having 2 super fights.
Yeah.
Also following the GP rules, we've got a juvenile super fight at yellow belt, and we've got a purple belt.
Yeah, so our first super fight is with Mara and Meili. They are 2 of the best kind of young up-and-coming competitors in the country. And then just before the finals, we have Ju Scardone versus Moti. Again, it's going to be a great match. I think this might be a rematch, if I remember correctly.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure, but we'll find out. It is. I'm just being told that it is, so it's really exciting. So let's get pretty much straight into our first match, which is going to be Mara versus Meili. Good job. Nice work. You ready, Eric? Cool now. Is Meili in blue?
Meili is in black, yes.
Yeah, she's on the blue side.
She's on the blue side.
You gotta press the button, Charles.
So we've got a 6-minute match here. Meili on top. Mara's in De La Riva here. Meili's got a good passing position. Looking for that triangle.
Yeah, Mara has a fantastic triangle game. She's been coming to our adult comp classes. And she's
Meili's
savage
got
with it.
Good triangle defense here.
Yeah, I mean,
Nice job keeping that elbow in.
I'm pretty sure that Mara said that she'd fought a bunch of Meili's friends. So I'm sure that Meili knows a lot of Mara's game.
Yeah. Meili's got a nice underhook here, double underhook position.
This is a good position for her. You're really going to prevent Mara getting for that triangle. Remember, we're operating off a point system. I can't see where Meili's far arm is, whether she's into that double under position. Nice. Mara resetting back into the collar and sleeve again.
Meili trying to push through towards the knee slide.
Yeah, Meili's doing a great job of that, keeping that elbow and knee connected. Mara's got into a little bit of a better position now. Almost getting into that triangle.
Meili's got to be careful and keep her chin up here.
Yeah.
Make sure that she...
Mara's starting to stretch, looking for that deep De La Riva hook. Mara's starting to get around towards the back, looking to sweep.
Get your knee right, get your knee right.
Stop.
Yeah, let's go. Make the grips.
Just a quick reset for the gi to be pulled back over her head.
Again, Mara's collar grip doing such a great job. Stop. Time. Grips. Fight. Nice, Mara shooting for that triangle again. Almost got it. She's going to have to be careful of the underpass.
She's got that triangle.
Mara has that triangle locked up. Mara's so calm. Needs to be very, very wary of the underpass. Nice recovery from Mara. Immediately grabbing that shin.
Really needs to pull her chest up.
Yeah. Mara might switch to the armbar here. She's in a great position for it.
3 minutes left in the match.
Mara not quite in the right. Oh, there's that armbar.
The referee called it because the arm was straight.
Okay, let's switch.
Vanessa and Sula.
I would have taped it. Try to get him even either side, if you can.
No, you're all good now.
Who's in what?
Oh, they're gone.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to
I
talk.
knew-
Okay, we are about to jump into our second match, which is Vanessa English versus Sula-Mae. Let's bring them out. Both representing Gracie Barra.
kind of come on top, looking for the ankle lock. Looks like.
Yeah. Switching into the crab right here.
Just gonna pause for a reset.
Yeah, I'm wondering if Sam's going to be able to pull them. Sam's got quite big biceps.
He has been working his biceps.
He has been
with
working
big
out
Dan.
quite a lot.
Sula trying to come on top with almost a calf crush position here. Vanessa's got the inside control.
Yeah. Both repummeling for those crab ride hooks.
Looks like Vanessa's got a little bit better control at the moment. but
This grip on the
Sula's-
gi pant is going to make it hard for Vanessa, though, particularly that double grip like that. Vanessa's in a good position, though. Now chasing the crab ride, coming up towards the leg drag. I can't remember who started on top. Was it Vanessa or was it a double pull? Okay, so no points. Vanessa forcing into the
half guard.
half guard position here.
I like the way she switched her hip over.
Yeah, really nice into that knee slide as well. She's using that kind of reverse cross-face position. Sula's left leg is saving her right now.
Yeah, she needs to make sure that Vanessa doesn't step over this leg here.
Yeah. It looks like she's pretty well defended. Vanessa's going to have to figure out a way to remove that
Sula's
foot.
got extremely long legs.
Yeah, nice little hip switch from Vanessa. Needs to watch her balance. Vanessa pummeling inside. Sula doing a great job of defending, though. Vanessa stacking, being heavy. And it looks like she's got the pass.
Pass point.
So that's 1 point for Vanessa.
Sula needs to make sure she keeps her arms in here. Vanessa's very good at stripping out the arms and looking at arm bars.
Vanessa chasing the back. About 8 minutes left in the match. So there's plenty of time to work. All of these matches now are going to be 10-minute matches. You have Vanessa burying the head. Sula doing a good job controlling the distance and recovering her guard.
Yeah, she needs to increase the work rate if she wants to start to attack here, though.
Vanessa back on the footlock again.
not quite high enough up on the leg. I think this
No.
might be a height differential problem.
Yeah. Sometimes if you have those really long legs, it's difficult to get. Now, Sula's in an interesting position. She's got those legs crossed. That's the wonderful thing about having legs that long.
What would you know about that?
I don't know. I don't know anything about that, in all honesty, but I can imagine it's a real advantage in this kind of position.
Is it from all the times you spend beating up children?
Yeah. Vanessa's hiding that leg.
Yeah, she's got to get that other arm out. Be careful.
Switching into the double under position. Looked like Sula momentarily went towards like a loop choke position. Vanessa just buried the head.
Extremely flat to the floor.
Yeah. This is something you see so much in women's jiu-jitsu, just like laid out on the ground and passing.
Nice lift there.
Very nice work from both. Vanessa doing a great job of passing. Sula defending very well. This is a really fast pace considering they're only like 3.5 minutes into the match.
Yes.
You know, like one of the things that we've done in this bracket is the girls are going to have to have a minimum of 4 matches.
To even win their side of that bracket.
You know, so honestly, you know, they need to think about like energy conservation, you know, how much energy they're putting into each match.
This is in a great position to start to work from. Vanessa's leg drags are strong.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of stapling that leg to the floor as well. Really nice position. And it's so uncomfortable as well with your foot buried in the ground like that. Vanessa just keeping Sula stacked. Looked like Sula went onto an armbar for a split second. Now Vanessa's back into the leg drag.
Vanessa's got to keep the hips pinned to the side if she wants to pass again.
Sula's going towards the leg. It looked like she was looking towards the knee bar there.
Nice, Sue. You're only 1 point down. You've got this.
Vanessa's trapped that far foot.
Vanessa going towards the knee bar. Doesn't quite get the angle.
It's good defense.
Oh, she's going into this this double trouble position. Inside Sankaku, which is perfectly legal. They've adjusted the rules.
Attacking just the straight ankle locks. It's fine. I think the pace is catching up to both of these.
Yeah, I mean, this is such a fast pace.
Really fast pace for so many matches in one day.
Yeah. Really good, like, back and forth action as well. You kind of expect it to slow down a little bit.
If
Vanessa's
Sula
looking to
comes
come
up
up
on top, she
yeah.
can tie the score.
Or sweep here. She can sweep and come up into a good position. Sula's chasing it. Vanessa's going back on towards the leg. Vanessa get the toe hold, I think.
Yes.
Really nice work. Okay, we will be back in just one.
Jen says it's live on hers.
Okay, as long as she can hear it. Okay, we are back in with our next match, which is going to be Violet,
Violet and Selma
versus Selma.
Yeah. Put Violet in the red corner. Put Violet in the red corner. She's wearing red. Violet's in the red corner.
1 second. Oops. Okay, Jack, whenever you're ready. Ready at the time? Okay. No, so Selma may not be the most well-known to a lot of people, but she's coming out of Norway from Trondheim Gym. I know she trains with Tommy Langeker, people like that. And she's one of those very much like up and coming. She's been training for a long time. I think I read she was been training for 7 years, but she's only still very, very young. You see, she's doing a great job of just kind of smashing into that knee slide. Got to a strong head and arm position. Now, Violet has to be very, very careful of this head and arm position. Selma's doing a great job of isolating that and slowly creeping her way up. Almost gets to the mount. Violet manages to scramble out momentarily. Selma rushing, manages to get towards the mount position and transitioning off to the side. Again, into this deep head and arm position and gets the submission. Okay, who's up next?
Got Amanda and Gabi. Oh no, we've got
Ashley and Gabi, right?
Has Amanda come?
Oh, we can refer to this later. This is the order.
I don't know. Okay, so next up we have Ashley Bendle from Drag and Gabi Schuck from ZR team. Both fought yesterday. Obviously, Ashley more known as a featherweight competitor.
One of the smallest athletes in the bracket.
Who's in the red? Gabi, right?
Gabi.
Good. Gabi's been on a bit of a tear recently. She's been winning tons and tons of competitions.
She has.
She
I
won.
think these two have fought before as well.
Yeah. You can see that Ashley's just a slightly smaller competitor.
But deceptively tall.
Yeah, very, very tall. I think she's normally fights with featherweight, if I'm correct. Ashley's sitting down to guard. Immediately inverting and into a, not quite a 50-50 position. Needs to be careful of this footlock. I know that Gabi has a really powerful footlock position.
Gabi looks heavy on top.
Nice use of the 50-50 here from Ashley. Potentially can use this to come up on top and sweep. Needs to be careful of the heel hook now. But gets the point. And can go towards the back here if Gabi's not careful. Gabi deciding to go towards the 50-50. And looks like she's trying to get towards the heel hook.
Ashley has very flexible feet. It's very hard to footlock her.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she's coming out of drag, and they have very, very good footlock defense or leg lock defense in general.
Some people are just built for it.
Yes.
A lot more than others.
I am not one of those people.
No.
I have glass feet.
But there's definitely people with just better innate footlock defense, and Ashley's pretty bendy.
Yeah, that's true. But this is a really good position. I mean, Gabi could potentially use this to come back up on top and rescore the point. Here, we're going to see Sam actually drag them back into the round. No, we've got an official reset of the position. Good.
Gabi's very mobile in this position. I like how much she moves her hips.
Yeah, Ashley now smashing to the half guard and ends up in close guard. That's a much better position for Ashley now. Gabi using the figure 4 or the body triangle in the close guard. This is one of those positions that great if you're quite long and tall compared to your opponent. I wouldn't have said it's necessarily the best thing. Jumping into the triangle. We actually saw Ashley spend about 8 minutes in a triangle at the Europeans recently.
She's very stubborn.
Ashley might switch towards the Barata Plata here.
Gabi?
Gabi, yeah. See her weave the arm
This
through
is a
it?
good position. This is one of those times where being a little bit bigger and a little bit like longer can be really helpful.
Yeah.
You can see Ashley's shoulders are just a little bit smaller, and that can make it much easier to break the posture.
Yeah, but then it can become more difficult to finish the
Oh,
triangle as well
absolutely.
because there's not as much mass pushing in towards the neck.
No, and the angle isn't quite right here either.
No.
I'd like to see Gabi start to come around the corner and underhook the leg to maintain good pressure in the triangle.
Still 6.5 minutes. As I said, we saw Ash in a triangle for like 8 in a recent match. You know, she survived all the way to the end. Did a good job of just changing the angle. You know,
It
and
looks
she
like her elbow might almost be free, actually, honestly, here, looking from the back. Her elbow is almost entirely free on her right hand, so pretty much...
she's got that knee in the middle as well, trying to create a little bit of space.
But I think it's just going to be a matter of being able to slip the head.
Yeah. Switching to that underhook, that's a good
choice.
That's a good choice from Gabi.
Ashley can't let her posture get broken down or her head pulled down here because it's going to be too hard to get back up.
When you get over this, it's done.
I'd like to see Gabi pull harder on the shin, maybe to continue to change the angle. Ashley's looking incredibly pink.
Yeah, she's looking really red. That is most definitely tight.
Gabi doesn't look like she's burnt very much energy at all.
No. Yeah, she's not flexing with her legs. She's not trying to put all her energy into it.
But it is going to be a long day.
Yeah.
As we've discussed. We're halfway through the match now, 5 minutes in.
Yes, there we go.
Very nice little angle change again. I mean, Ashley's doing a great job of defending this position. You can see the open space by her.
It has to be. It has to be really tight.
Yeah. I think that left arm being back inside is really helping out. Now you can see Gabi really pulling on that head. Oh, that's such a nasty stretch. And gets the submission. Really nice work from Gabi. Okay, so next up we have Amanda, Pamela, Nicole, and Gami. Let's jump into it.
We haven't had a match that has gone the distance yet. So
and they've been super fast-paced as well.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, there's 2 grand on the line.
Yeah, but even so, you think
hungry.
A little bit of pacing might be an idea with potentially 5 matches on the go.
See some wrestling in this match.
Yeah, Gami's got quite an unorthodox game. She's got this position that she uses very well from half guard, and she's actually the only one of these competitors I think that's fought under these rules before. She came second in the Polaris trials that were held up in London a little while ago.
Some heavy collar
Some
tie.
strong collar ties. Oh, and looking and going into a guillotine as well here.
Good strong collar tie.
Nice, using that position here to try and put pressure on Amanda.
Good hip distance here from Amanda. She's keeping the distance there. Able to pull free.
This is the most wrestling we've seen so far.
Gami needs to go forward.
Yeah. So I believe Amanda's training out of Dara's gym, East Coast Jiu Jitsu.
Really like to see more forward movement.
Yeah.
Under these rule sets, under most rule
Nice,
sets,
jumping in for the double leg. Beautiful for Amanda.
Takedown.
Nice. Very, very nice takedown there. Use that little bit of backward movement.
That's why it's important to continue pushing
Yeah.
forward, especially in those seated guard positions. Amanda has to be careful here. Gami's got a hold of her foot, but no hip control.
Yeah, I think this is the position that she likes to use. Looks like she's on like a toe hold position.
Without any kind of leg entanglement.
Yeah. Does need to be careful if any kind of crossface comes through that hole. Now you can see her trying to get towards the toe hole. Amanda jumping towards the back. Beautiful transition from Amanda.
Gami needs to move here to be able to reset the position. We're only 2.5 minutes into the match.
These have been such fast-paced matches so far.
They've been really exciting.
Amanda needs to get that other hook into play.
The other interesting thing is that even after everything that's happened, Gami's only down 1 point.
Yeah. Gami's switching up on top, but needs to be careful of that arm triangle. Potentially, she could end up in the mount as well.
This is a strong position from Amanda.
Yeah. As long as Amanda doesn't burn her arms out too much. You know, because she's not in a great position to finish the arm triangle here.
She could use this position to transition around towards the back.
Yeah, this is actually what we saw Selma do in one of the previous matches. Gami kind of sitting back onto her hip.
Has to be careful.
Yeah, there's the attempt at the back, diving through, almost getting the hooks from Amanda. Has she got them?
No. I don't think she has the bottom hook.
No, she's resetting to try and get it now. Gami really forced to work hard.
We should be seeing
I
this.
think we've got, and she's over the arm now as well.
Is she over both arms or just the one?
I think she's just over the one arm. She's got the other hook in as well.
Gami has to be careful. This could be a transition towards the arm bar quite easily. She's in
Yeah.
exactly the right
If I remember
position
correctly, Amanda has quite a strong judo pedigree as well. You know,
I believe so, yeah.
and the judo guys, you know, very, very savage arm bars. It's literally one of the few submissions that you see regularly.
Gami has to be careful as she fights the hands that she's not giving up that
Yeah.
arm bar position because Amanda's in just the
Amanda's
right
in a
angle
great
for it.
position here. She can kind of wait, make Gami tired.
She's got 5 minutes.
Looks like
5.5
Gami's
minutes.
gonna try and peel those feet off.
I would be looking to tighten up this seatbelt if I were in Amanda's position.
Yeah.
Because this is the problem when you allow space. There's movement that occurs within that space.
Yeah. And how Amanda's she could end up on the bottom of half guard here.
But I don't think
she's
she
coming
will.
up. Nice job. Now she might look to cut into the knee slide.
She has to be careful. Gabi's back to this leg entanglement position again. And this time with a leg trapped, which can cause more problems.
Nice little pass from Amanda, though. Doesn't secure the position, but she managed to get...
I love this arm trap position that Amanda's using. It's great.
Yeah, she's kind of in a crucifix almost.
It's great for Nogi. It really allows you to peel the shoulder nicely.
Yeah.
So this is a
Good.
crucifix.
Yeah, I mean, again, you know, Dara, who I'm sure Amanda's been training with, has a very, very solid crucifix game. And
I would
it's
be
a tricky
switching
position.
towards a Kimura here.
I think the
personally.
Kimura grip would benefit Amanda a little bit more than this.
I think she could really start to wrench on that shoulder a little bit.
When this is keeping Gami's like head pressed in, it's not a great position for it to be. And you see Gami hiding that arm to a certain extent, preventing the
making it
Kimura
hard
grip.
for Amanda to progress.
Yeah. Gami using those legs to try and free up the arm.
Hard though, unless Gami changes the angle of the attack.
Yeah,
she's gonna
and now
really
her legs
struggle.
kind of tied up in the position as well. Amanda's doing a great job of controlling this. Now she can see she's kind of digging underneath. It looks like Gami's got control of the hand though, to prevent the prevent the arm sliding underneath the neck.
I still think that I would be looking at that Kimura grip here. I think it's going to be a much stronger attacking position. She might be able to
Yeah.
work a reverse triangle.
Yeah, you can see Amanda's now switched to the wrist, going to try and pull her fingers out of the position, which she does. Tries to go momentarily, look like towards the Kimura. Gami trying to separate out those legs again, but is just locked into this position. Trying to free up her arm.
We've got 3 minutes left in this round.
Yeah. Now Amanda's digging underneath the neck. Gami flattening her back to the ground to avoid it, and she's trying to get that angle out of the way. Yeah, and looking to come up on top. This is better for Gami. She's trapped up the legs, which is not as good an angle for Amanda. Now it kind of comes down. Amanda's on the bottom again.
Yeah, if I were Amanda, I'd be
Shooting to close
shooting
guard.
to close
Very
guard.
nice. Excellent tactical decision. 3 minutes left in the match, and she's up by 2 points. This is kind of one of the things that I like about these rule sets. You know, Amanda had that back control, which would be 4 points under a lot of competitions, but it means that Gami can still work her way back into the match.
I think Amanda really needs to make sure she controls the pace here because so much can happen in 2 minutes.
Yeah. Amanda has literally just come from the airport.
Yeah,
Her plane was delayed. She arrived like not that long
In
ago.
fact, she was supposed to be the previous match.
Yeah, we had to adjust. Gami's now going for that double under position. Amanda's just burying her neck.
She's got 2 minutes left in the round.
Yeah. Gami trying to pass. Amanda just reframing. Amanda repummeling very nicely.
Good guard control there.
Yeah. And now she's on the leg. Needs to be careful of the counter submission though from Gami. Amanda needs to keep progressing forward. She's kind of gone on a very defensive mode. And often when you see people do that, they're actually letting the person come back into the match.
Yeah, this is 90 seconds left.
Yeah. If this goes the distance, this is the first match that's gone the distance so far, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Just over a minute left.
Gami
Gami
really
needs to go
be
forwards,
going
yeah.
forward. She's going to lose otherwise.
Circling's not helping her. She needs to
Yeah.
progress in. Like, step
Amanda
in for the knee
doesn't
slide.
really have the same impetus on
Yeah.
her. Cartwheel
Honestly,
passes never work.
yeah, I've never seen a cartwheel pass work. Gami's trying to get, she's going towards an steamer lock now. Oh, no, towards the leg drag again.
50 seconds.
She's forcing Amanda to really reframe on that guard.
But she really needs to be doing more than this if she wants to pass in the last 45 seconds. This is
Yeah.
the problem with allowing things to go to the end of the match.
Yeah. Now Amanda's jumping on that arm. She looks like she's going to try and invert and go towards the belly down armbar position.
Yeah, 25 seconds in the match.
Nice. Amanda might have it's jumping on the leg. Amanda just reframing again. 15 seconds
15
left.
seconds to pass. Even if
Almost
Gami-
passed, almost passed. Gami needs to get something else out. Gami's got the point. She got 5 seconds. Amanda bails out.
She's gonna have to
I think
call
she's
it
got the
back.
points. Ooh,
You're gonna call it a draw? They're gonna be-
I think that's it. So, dying seconds. Gami managed to secure the mount. Yeah, she got to the mount. And
So we go to
it's a draw. Yeah. Very, very
You
exciting and
get
close
1
match.
point in the group for a draw. So both of those ladies will get 1 point towards their final group. Yeah,
Is this our next match?
Sula and Astrid.
Okay, so next up we have Sula and Astrid. Wait a second. They can come out. I just got to change the thing. Who's in there?
Sula's in red.
Almost.
No, you're good.
You're good to go.
You're good.
Okay, so we have Sula-Mae and Astrid. Astrid, again, one of those competitors who's not necessarily the most well known, and I believe she's more of a gi competitor than no gi. And she's also one of the smaller competitors in the bracket as well.
Yeah. Sula
But-
just looking like a blanket on
Yeah,
top of her.
I mean, you can just instantly see the size difference. But Astrid is a very, very good competitor.
She's extremely good.
Very, very talented, particularly in the gi.
Points. Give Sula.
Ooh, wrong one.
Tom's giving negative points.
Sula got a negative point accidentally. Astrid bailing on this. Sula doing a great job of transitioning. Not quite the points just
Jack
yet.
Has
The referee's a little bit eager. It's okay.
Under our rule set, if anyone rolls out of bounds with a lock submission, we give a point
Yeah.
to reset the position standing in the middle.
Yeah, I still don't think Sula quite has the control for the points.
Yeah,
She
Astrid's
doesn't.
got her foot
Yeah,
locked
her foot's
underneath.
kind of inside of the body triangle. If Sula can get
Oh,
that,
there we go.
There we go. Now we're going to see the points
Now
go up
we're-
on the board. And I'd like to see the referee bring them back into bounds here as well. Drag. Now, Jack is our smallest. Jack is our smallest referee.
Take pity, Eric.
Jack is our smallest referee and has not been working out enough. Yes, this is a fantastic position for Sula. You know, body
Astrid's
triangle.
staying nice and tight. You know, keeping her elbows in, dropping your chin down.
Sula digging underneath the neck here, using those knuckles going in front of the face. She's doing a great job of keeping Astrid turned over to away from that body triangle as well.
I think here we were talking earlier about Ashley being a little bit smaller and thus being hard to triangle. Here you're really seeing when it becomes hard to finish because of the size difference.
Yeah, there's just much more challenging to squeeze around that body triangle
Sula's
when.
got arms 8 miles long and she just can't get them in there.
Yeah.
It's not even a matter of brute force because she's definitely being rough with Astrid's face, but it's just hard because of the size difference.
Yeah, she's going to really need to dig them in and create like an angle and
Astrid's
start pulling them around the corner. Beautiful little transition to the opposite side again. Astrid doing a good job of changing the angle here. So we do have stalling calls if there's a lot of inactivity, but they are not called if the person is on the back or in mount, because those are dominant positions.
And really neither of them are stalling here.
Yeah.
They're both just working very
There's
hard.
not a huge amount of movement happening, but there's a lot of, defense work going on.
Sula's doing a lot of adjusting with her body triangle. I think that if I were her, I'd use less body triangle and step more on the hip to be a little bit more dynamic against a smaller opponent.
Yeah, Sula, Astrid's managed to get the body triangle, can get her back to the ground. Sula rolling.
Here she is escaping.
And Astrid into an over-under position now. Nice work from Astrid. Really good job. Sprawling out and going towards the dog bar. And stepping over. Beautiful work from Astrid.
Again, Sula's
not quite enough to get the pass. I think they didn't quite have the stabilization in the position. But Sula going again.
Good attempt at a pass here.
This is a much better position for Astrid. She's definitely stabilized. Oh, not quite. Sula managed to get out of it again. But Astrid could transition to the back here. She's setting it up. She'll probably look to roll over the top and get that second hook now.
Astrid needs to make sure she keeps her chin down very tight and her seatbelt on very tightly here to make sure that she can outpace Sula's roll. We're just coming up to the halfway point in the match.
Astrid looking for that
Astrid
second
looking
hook.
for the hook.
Man, Sula's doing a great job of like,
I think Astrid might. Oh nope, she slipped off the head.
yeah, needs to get that seatbelt and upper body control.
Here we should be looking at some points.
Yeah, we see the point back for Astrid now. And she's doing a great job of controlling those elbows. So.
But we'll have to. Here, if we see Astrid pass again, she should be up. She should tie the score. Interesting. Looks like she may be transitioning towards a modified cradle position here. I'd like to see Astrid switch back towards the knee slide. Sula staying tight, 4 minutes left in the match. There's that cradle position I was talking about. But Sula's just so long. It becomes really hard to stabilize the cradle.
This isn't. Not bad for Astrid though. She can use this position potentially to get to another pass. She looks like she's trying to set up that knee bar again from the position.
If I were her, I'd be trying to tie the score, I think. Nice pummeling with the legs.
Nice.
There
she goes.
Pass again.
Yep. And she gets that second point. So. That's right.
Good Sula attempting to take the back, but Astrid
yeah,
shucked
Astrid
those
doing
heels
a great
off.
job. We'll spin again. Nice recovery.
I'm not sure what's happening with their arms because I can't quite see from this position. But
We're kind of back in a very loose kind of open guard position. 3 minutes left. Astrid's has done a great job on top.
just moving them back to.
We're going to have a hair situation.
Hair break.
Yeah. This is a
This is
very
the
common
reality
thing
of
in women's jiu-jitsu.
Just got a little bit of a bloody nose too, it looks like.
That's what he's there for, Sula. Yeah. Man, super nice job from Astrid again. Needs to stay out of this close guard of Sula. Sula's so long. Oh, Sula's got that kind of crooked armbar position.
Armbar. Good job escaping it, though.
Yeah.
We've got 2.5 minutes left. Sula's so long that when she does the body triangle, foot's on the floor.
Yeah.
So mad about it.
She's gone for this super high guard now.
Astrid's got to be careful again.
Yeah.
The length is going to be a killer. Sula's locked up some kind of a guillotine. It looks like arm in.
Yeah, very loose.
Astrid keeps pulling her chin free. Again, it's hard to lock up something when you've got so much length. But once it's on, it's on. Nice attempt at an omoplata here.
Yeah, nice.
Good step over from Astrid.
Very nice. Astrid trying to pass off it. Sula doing a good job of framing and recovering.
Astrid needs to be careful. Her leg is exposed here.
Yeah.
90 seconds left.
I think we have to be careful. They're so close to the comms table.
Yeah.
All of our very cameramen are having kittens right now.
There's thousands of pounds of equipment on this
Yeah.
table.
Stop.
Aim it back at something.
Let's go.
Oh, back to wrestling.
Nice. Astrid choosing to pull guard.
1 minute.
Astrid coming up on top.
Good attempt at that back.
Jack deciding whether to give the sweep points. He's deciding.
It's decided. Yeah, I don't see it.
And he's given the point for the sweep to Astrid. I think. Super close match. Astrid trying to pass and pummel. Just staying super heavy on top. He needs to be careful of this leg entanglement now. We've only got 3 seconds. Wow. What a great match. An awesome performance from both girls. Just really, really great work. Okay, next up we have Selma Vik, who we saw a little bit earlier. Selma's going to be in
Black.
Yeah, in the black.
Wait,
1 second.
we're just switching the scoreboard.
And then we have Hayley Carter.
Keeps trying to get people
Yeah.
to start negative. It's all a mess. All right, ready?
Fight.
Nice. So this is Hayley's first match, so we expect her to be a little bit fresher. Selma had that great performance. And again, same thing that Selma did last time. Dropped into that knee slide, using that heavy crossface.
Really strong.
Now Hayley trying to use that to come up on top. She's got that grip underneath the knee. Changes the grip just a little bit.
It's interesting. This isn't actually that different from the bracket that I usually fight in, but the jiu-jitsu that you see in it is so different.
Yeah. Nice. Here she could, if she's got to get out of that. I'm not sure if she's in the guillotine.
I think
or not
she
at the
might
moment.
be in some kind of loop.
Yeah. So
position.
no points. Selma just kicked her back to the ground.
Yeah, no points there because it was pretty much a one
Yeah.
fluid motion from standing to sitting. Selma trying to circle the hand. Hayley doing a good job keeping the hand tucked under.
Yeah.
I think Hayley would do better to step on her with this foot, right? Because Selma's got a great knee slide.
Yeah, she's got a really good knee slide. Selma just dragging that leg by. Might come up towards the hips. Hayley doing a good job of
really,
framing.
really good.
Very nice
recovery
work.
there from Hayley.
Selma switching to the, still got hold of the leg. Another solid leg kick. Selma's breathing pretty hard, to be fair. You know, Hayley looks like her breathing is a lot more under control. Selma shooting in for the single leg. This is a great position, puts her down. I think we're going to see the points. Yeah, point for Selma. I need to switch these two around.
Hayley's doing a good job keeping Selma from getting into those strong passing positions again. But she needs to be careful that she doesn't collapse her knees together here. Selma's getting nice and close, trying to collect the head if I were her.
Yeah, she's done a really good job of staying tight. I mean, Hayley's done a good job of coming up off the bottom a number of times.
She's really making it hard for Selma to grab her head, which I think is making a big difference.
Yeah, she's using this knee shield quite well as well to keep Selma down on the ground. Selma, lovely little bit of footwork there. Just coming over the top. Is Selma in the cradle?
I think she might be, but I can't see what the head is doing.
I love the cradle. Cradle's one of my favorite positions to start passing from. It just puts so much pressure on your partner. Not quite.
No, just to reach it. She has to be careful then that Hayley doesn't invert and go towards the omoplata.
And she's got the point.
For the pass. Really putting the pressure now.
Yeah.
If I were Selma, I'd be trying to slow this match down. She's had a couple of fast-paced matches and she's breathing really hard. Got a lot
We got
more to
six and a half minutes left in the match. Nice. Selma doing a great job just shutting her down and keeping her flat. This is like heavy, heavy top pressure. I feel like Selma's just slowly, incrementally imposing her game on Hayley. You know, she's a little bit competitive at the start, and now she's really starting to take the dominant positions. Yeah, it's very kind of slow and methodical. You see Hayley kind of half gets to her side.
Tommy trains and fights. You know, some explosive movement followed by just grinding pressure.
Yeah, and she's, you know, you can see her slowly collecting the arms, kind of working through the frames. And it's getting harder and harder for Hayley to keep recovering out of this position.
Really strong head and arm position here. Oh, a little
nice,
slow
stepping
on
over
that
towards the
step
mount
over.
and transitioning to the back. Very nice job.
We're halfway through the match.
3 points up for Selma. Selma might try and slide off towards the armbar. Hayley's got hold of her sleeve underneath there.
It's a strange angle to be stuck
Yeah.
at. I wouldn't like to be here.
Which person, Selma or Hayley?
Either, but like if I were trying to attack, it would be a really irritating position to try and attack from.
Selma doing a good job trying to roll her back over. This is a much better position for Selma. Looking to go to the body triangle. You see Hayley's having to work much harder. We talked about at the start of the match how...
Good job rotating within the attempting to rotate within the body triangle.
Four minutes, mate. You've got plenty of time.
Excellent choice by our referee, Eric, there, bringing them back into the center. Only need a little bit of a nudge. A little bit of encouragement.
Let's just reset.
Yeah.
Try and hand fight to get your other arm free.
So someone's using that.
It's almost a Kimura grip.
Yeah,
A
it's like
modified Kimura
the
grip.
Dagestani handcuff, as we would call it in MMA.
But it's really making it hard for Hayley to turn.
Yeah. Now ending up. Is she into full mount? Yeah, she's got the mount position now. Gets the extra point. So we've got 3.5 minutes left. So this is another thing to think about. Is this is a lot of matches for the ladies. Often the
This is Selma's second of 4 that she's guaranteed.
yeah, which is one of the great things about running the event this way. Is it means the ladies get a lot of match experience. Which is often something they can't do in a lot of competitions.
Yeah.
That's Hayley rotating again.
Yeah.
Selma doing a good job of spinning with her. Hayley might end up on top though.
Yeah, this is good for Hayley.
Yeah, it's a much better position for Hayley. Selma doesn't quite have the control. Switching her grips and adjusting towards the back
She
again.
needs to be careful. Selma's doing a good job separating that arm out.
Yeah.
Push one of yours at the hips off. That can't hurt. Yeah. Shake it a little bit.
Can't really see what
2.5 minutes.
submission she's attempting. I think it might be a crooked arm bar.
Maybe.
Protect your arm here. You're being guarded. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, mate. Let's go. Shake her off. Get out of the go.
Selma looked like she's going for the armbar. Going for that kind of bent, crooked armbar
Crooked
position.
arm bar, yeah. $90
2 minutes
left. In
left.
the match. No.
Well, 90 seconds left. We'll call it somewhere between the two.
Keep your left leg straight to get that control. Keep your left leg in circle.
Selma trapping up the arm, so now she's got that isolation. Trying to pull her over to the other side. Up by 5 points, looking for that grip underneath the neck. And now she's sinking it in. Oh, that's deep. Very nice work from Selma.
Just having some hair.
Yeah. Just having a bit of a hair moment. Okay, we're going to cut to a short break just for a couple of moments.
What do you want? Oh, we don't need to be the coaches.
Okay, so next up we have Gami and Vanessa.
And the ref.
And
hopefully.
a referee who's hopefully going to be there.
There he
We're just
is.
waiting for them to get set. Does Gami have a band on? Not yet. Vanessa
What
is
color are
going
you, Gami?
in red.
Blue. Fix that.
Oh,
One minute. You can shut that.
okay. Just waiting 1 second while we set everything up. We want to let the girls get as nervous as possible before the match. And yeah.
Good. Ready?
Yeah. So I'm not actually sure I've ever seen Vanessa fight no. Oh no, I have. She fought Michelle Nicolini, right?
Yeah.
Nice takedown. So Vanessa up on the points. That was a beautiful little
Knee
timed
tap,
ankle beat. Yeah.
Really nice.
Really nice work. So both Vanessa and Gami had quite like high-paced matches in their first match. You see Vanessa's in a good position here. Great head positioning.
Really
Needs to get
nice.
some separation. Good scrambling out of the sweep there from Vanessa. Trying to step over.
Vanessa's one of the most experienced competitors
Yeah.
in here today, despite being one of the smaller ones.
Yeah. But she's in a great position here. You know, she's got that deep underhook. Gami's very good from the half guard position.
But it'll be a test of whether or not Vanessa's knee slide is stronger than Gami's.
Gami's looking pretty chill.
That head position's really nice. Get the underhook a bit deeper again. Let's reset again. Just get her flat. Beautiful.
I'd like to see heavier shoulder pressure from Vanessa here.
Yeah, she's
There
trying
we
to
go.
use the head, which is good. And yeah, this is a nice position for Gami. You can see really trying to squeeze on those on that half guard. And Vanessa keeps dropping the head back down.
It makes it very hard to turtle if you can't get your head into the position where you want it
Yeah.
for turtling. It really shuts down a lot of the wrestle ups that
Well,
that
Gami
might try.
Gami's trying to get underneath her a little bit more.
The other thing that Vanessa's doing to shut that down is pulling up on the elbow. So that means that Gami can't pull the elbow underneath her to get on top.
Yeah. This is all about like the head positioning and the arm positioning at the moment.
I'd like to see Vanessa drop her left butt cheek heavier.
Yeah, she might be, worried about that kind of coyote half guard position where you end up getting your knee torqued. So she's keeping it more central. But here she's driving through. Gami's got the underhook now, which is a much better position for her.
Yeah, this is the same kind of position that Vanessa got lifted from before.
Yeah, and now she needs to be careful of giving up the back, in all honesty. Gami can come up to the single leg.
I would be fighting back for that underhook if I were Vanessa.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be allowing Gami on her side like this.
No.
She's too powerful
Yeah.
here.
You see her just bump. Vanessa dropping into the inside Sankaku position here. This is good. That was a nice little back step that she did.
She needs to make sure she doesn't give up the point and go to the bottom. But
Yeah.
if she's able to finish from here,
Yeah, she needs to get control of that far leg. That's going to be kind of one of the battles that happens now. You see Gami is really holding onto the arm to prevent Vanessa from getting there. Vanessa could use this to switch, put that
I
left
would
arm
be
back
looking,
into the
yeah, I would
underhook
be
and then come back
looking
up on the top.
to pass as well from here.
Yeah, you see Gami just holding onto it for dear life.
Vanessa actually has plenty of space to move around within this position. So
Nice, Vanessa.
I would tuck my right knee up higher under her hip to maintain the distance if I were Vanessa.
Yeah. You see Gami using it to elevate and sweep. Vanessa's going to try and scramble out of the position. Nice job from Vanessa.
Yeah,
Really great job.
Gami gave us an opportunity to get that
Yeah.
point back. Might have been a strategic error.
1 point up, we've got 6 minutes, 20 left. Let's take some aggressive grips here, Vanessa. Go forward, just forward. Yes, beautiful. Yes, nice, go, go, go.
Vanessa's back on top, but not in a great position.
Yeah, she needs to be
She's
careful of this
stripping
heel
that
hook.
heel.
I mean, Gami doesn't have control over the leg.
And then put your knee to the ground. Yeah, put your heel to the ground, put your heel to the ground. Good.
Gami's going to try and use this to go to the back sweep.
Get up, get up.
She's controlling those legs well. She can wrestle up from here and come up to the hip as well.
Vanessa, get up, kick, foot to the ground. You know what to do. Try to bring your knee out and move your foot stuck. Try to bring your knee out so you're up on your knees. Yeah.
Vanessa might be able to lock the Bravo or the Darce here if she can reach through the gap. Because she's got extremely long arms, so if she reaches for that Darce, she might be able to nail it. But we'll see.
Good. Heavy. Try to get the underhook.
Just under halfway.
Try to use your head under the chin to flatten her out.
Gami trying to keep the elbow underneath her.
Yeah, this is a nice grip from Vanessa, using that arm underneath as well.
Yeah, I'd like to see her transition towards the Darce here. I think she could be really successful with that kind of position.
Gami,
Gami trying to get up on her side. Vanessa has one of the most distinctive laughs I've ever heard. It's fantastic.
Gami doing some chin work there. Yeah, if Vanessa can get like a good strong cross face here, that would really suck for Gami.
I think that Vanessa just has so much experience.
Almost getting the pass here.
I would hope that she's going to transition towards the back.
Yeah,
the pass
Gami's
points
coming
are
up on the
gone.
single, transitioning to the back, looking for the hooks, diving over. I hope she would have stayed on top. Nice job from Vanessa. Gami's just taking her time.
Cornering from Sula.
Yeah. Who Vanessa fought in the first match.
Yeah. This is different.
Yeah. Vanessa doing a good job in the seatbelt position as well, staying tight.
I think if she hooked her chin over the shoulder.
Yeah, she might be worried. Gami's very low down, so she doesn't want to lean her hips over too much. But she's in a good, strong position here. Trying to work those hooks in.
3 minutes, just over
Vanessa
3 minutes
trying to
left.
drive those hooks into play.
Just stay nice and tight with your upper body. Nice and tight. Good.
Gami's holding onto that wrist, which looks like it's stopping Vanessa getting a really strong
But it's
seatbelt.
not gonna.
Vanessa
last
looks like she's got the
long
first
term.
hook.
Control the hips. Control the hips. 3 minutes left. Put pressure on the hips, Vanessa.
I think this would be a good time to reset them in the middle.
Yes, beautiful.
Maybe not now. Vanessa has that one hook.
Vanessa, let's stay heavy on the hips.
She's got that first hook. She's digging for the...
Yeah.
Gami's trying to strip the hook. Vanessa coming up on top. I'd love to see a knee slide straight away.
Strong knee slide position. No.
Gami did a great job of recovering from that position.
I want you to get that head pressure again. Spread head away from her knees again like we did before. That's beautiful.
2.5 minutes left in the match.
Let's try to pin that elbow to kill her underhook. Pin the elbow to kill the underhook. Good. Keep her elbow nice and close to her body. Good.
Just 2 minutes left in this match.
Good. Hey, Vanessa.
Vanessa looking for the back again, I think.
Yeah. She's looking to slide the knee. This is kind of what happened before, right? Very
She
similar.
forced the turtle.
Gami's coming up on the single leg. Oh, that's a horrible position for your knee to be in.
Oh, she's fine. It's
Don't
just
stick
a
your more off. Vanessa needs to get up on... Oh, nice job. Good scramble.
1 point left. Just 1 point up. You don't need to rush.
90 seconds left in
Yeah.
the match.
You're not tired. She's tired. You're not tired.
This has been a super physical match.
Let's go, Gami. Beautiful.
Gami trying to do like a sumageish. Vanessa falling over.
Almost
Trying to
knocking
drop into
herself
the stupid
unconscious.
sweep, yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is a good tactical decision from Vanessa. She's got an excellent
Gami
guard.
really needs to go forward,
Yeah.
or she's just going to burn time that
Yeah,
she doesn't have to pass Vanessa's guard.
yeah.
1 minute left.
People don't necessarily realize how effective of a competitor Vanessa is.
Yeah, she
She's
kind of,
extremely well practiced and calm.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, she's competed. She was
She's been competing for
very,
years.
she was a very active competitor for a long time. Gami really rolling through, but Vanessa's going to be comfortable in this position. Yeah, Vanessa was super active and then just kind of dropped off the scene for a little bit.
Well, COVID happened.
Yeah, but she was, you know, she seems to have come back into it. Vanessa just laying back to her guard again.
30 seconds. Gami needs to get moving if she wants to win this.
This is the same as what happened in Gami's last match. But does Gami kind of have the, she's going to try and stack her. Nice job from Vanessa. Gami going double unders again. Trying to step over. Vanessa staying tight. Vanessa doing a great job. She should shoot to close guard. She's trying her hardest to get to it. Wow, great match.
Fantastic match. You can really see how strategy can change a match entirely.
You doing that? Yeah.
And we're doing this as GP rules.
Okay, we'll be back in just a moment
We're just waiting
with
on our
our
reps.
next match, which is going to be Violet and Gabi.
A rematch.
Yeah, this is a rematch that happened a little while ago.
Gotta get this. Do this. Ready?
No, not yet.
No, not yet.
We got a minute, yeah? 30 seconds.
This might back out. Yeah, is it gi or no gi? No gi.
Okay, so welcome back. We have our next match, which is going to be Violet and Gabi.
Violet's in blue.
Okie dokie. Ready? And let's get into it. Gabi pulling guard again. So in the last match, I believe it ended in 50-50. It was quite a close match. And then Gabi
I think
managed
they
to
were
get the
fighting under a
footlock.
sub-only rule set.
Yeah.
So Violet wearing one of the most comfortable pairs of spats I've ever seen in my life.
Violet's doing a great job scrambling from top. And
Gabi
then,
back into that close guard.
yeah, and using the body triangle again.
Bring that right hand back, Violet. Try and get to the arms on both sides. And just stand from here now. Hand straight into the armpits and stand.
Go 1 minute in. Gabi working that body triangle up. Violet standing. Good job to break the gi here, or break the guard. She just wasn't quite patient enough with that stand.
I mean, this is a good, you know, close guard's tricky
It's
to
hard, yeah.
to do anything from in
no-gi.
yeah.
So it's a struggle for both people.
Yeah.
A lot of the time. Nobody really wants to be here. Although Gabi was quite comfortable.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing for Violet either to be in this position. You know, she's she wants to play a bit more of a patient game.
Yeah, she's doing a good job keeping her hands in the armpits, trying to build the posture back up. Gabi deceptively flexible.
Yeah. This is
2 minutes into the match.
Yeah, 2 minutes into the match, Violet's just keeping her head central. This is a
doing
position
a
that
good
Violet
job.
plays anyway, so she's very comfortable being in here.
Two and a half minutes in. Gabi opening the guard, trying to make some movements here. I'd like to see Violet stepping over towards a knee slide. Some kind of passing position.
Better position for Violet. She's not in the high guard anymore. This is really the slowest paced match we've had so far.
Gabi's other match, I think, was quite slow paced as well.
Yeah, but that's not tactically. That's not a bad thing, you
she's
know.
pulling people into the speed
It's a
she wants to
shoot.
play.
It's a shoot. Violet, nice stepping into that
Good
knee
job
slide
stepping
position.
into the knee slide. Gabi is doing a nice job pummeling the legs inside.
Violet dropping back for the foot lock. She's on the foot here.
Yeah,
I think it's going to be tricky to finish this position. Gabi going on her own foot lock here
she's lost the toes.
and gets the submission. Okay, so we are going to jump on to our next match, which is Sula versus Amanda.
Looks like we've got another no-gi match.
Yeah. So this is
Sula's third match.
Yeah, Sula's third match. Amanda's
Second.
Amanda's second.
You ready?
Yep. We're gonna get them going. Sula jumping into close guard again. We've seen her do this most.
She didn't quite manage this close
Yeah.
guard.
Now she's locking up. Looks like she's almost in a triangle for a second.
I think one of Sula's big struggles is going to be to calm this frenetic pace.
Yeah.
What we've seen from her so far is that she's got really, really nice starts to her match.
Into a triangle though.
Nice attempt at this triangle.
Yeah. This is a great position.
If I remember correctly, we saw Amanda in a bad position in her last match too that she came back from.
She was
remembering that incorrectly?
I think you're remembering that incorrect. She was pretty dominant in that match.
I thought that she
It was just at the end of
start.
the match that she got caught in the kind of like passing and whatnot and slowed down. But this is a good triangle
strong
position
triangle
from
position.
Sula.
But again, the frenetic pace is making her lock and unlock it. She should slow down a little bit and maybe
just
hold
squeeze
the
a little bit
position.
more, right?
Yeah.
She's got a pretty good angle. Like even with this arm that Amanda has around the hips. Not going to stop the triangle if she can get the shoulder in. And now this is a much better angle for her to be in.
Yeah.
Needs to keep control. She grab onto that shin and keep hold. And now she can see that Sula's really trying to pull it in tighter. Nice adjustment there on the
Really
angle.
strong
This is a
arm
very
bar,
tight position.
triangle position.
Gets the submission. Really nice work.
2 minutes.
Okay, so next up, we are going to have Ashley and Selma. This
Is a gi match.
is a gi match.
Ooh, exciting. I've been waiting for some more gi matches.
I'm not sure if our yes-no coin is rigged or not.
Well, one side is definitely heavy.
Okay, so
We good?
we have Ashley in the white and Selma in the black.
Ready?
So Ashley, competes a lot in both gi and no gi. Dropping into the butterfly
It
position.
wouldn't have been the pull that I would have chosen, but
No.
especially against somebody.
Yeah, I mean, Selma's
as
showing some
heavy as
great
Selma.
heavy top pressure.
Yeah, she's got really, really strong, heavy hips. And to allow this underhook position, I think might have been a mistake.
Yeah.
But Ashley is a little bit smaller. She might be able to work her legs free in a way that Selma might not expect.
Yeah, this is more of a position you kind of traditionally see in the no-gis with the wrap and the butterfly hook here.
Oh,
It looks like
Ashley's
she's trying to feed a
working
lapel.
Maybe to a
Selma's
Brazilian.
staying very, very
applause.
heavy. It's interesting. She's got the kind of the shin in there, which potentially could slow someone down a little bit.
Good inversion from Ash to get out of that position. Nice little leg pin there from Selma. Good leg work.
Very nice leg work here. You see Ash is trying to feed that lapel again to go towards a squid guard
Ashley
position.
looks like she's
But this is not a great position to be in. She's getting smashed down here.
You can tell that Selma's head pressure is very, very good. Like her shoulder pressure, excuse me. Ashley's doing a really good job maintaining the space, but you can tell it's taking her serious energy to do it.
And this is what we saw in Selma's last match as well. She was like slowly, incrementally, increase the pressure.
Increase the pace, increase the everything until she was past
and
and
she was
impossible to move.
It looked like she was much more tired at the start of the match. And then by the end, Hayley was really puffing.
I like this 4-finger grip that she's using.
It's a really nice grip.
This is a position that's really common out of AOJ schools.
Yeah, and we can see that our nice little attempt at the back take here. Ashley scrambling up on top, switching to the reverse half guard. Nice job from Ashley. Re-scrambling back out. So Ashley's got a single point. So she's up on the score.
Less than 3 minutes in.
Yeah. Looks like Ashley's trying to use that X position. Someone's on almost like a straight armbar here.
Shotgun armbar,
yeah. Someone needs to kind of create some distance control so she can get back up on top. Someone's done a good job of smashing the hip down here, and it's going to make it very difficult to use that lapel grip.
I can't see where Ash has wrapped the lapel to, but it doesn't.
She's wrapped around her right leg. You can see her Selma trying to chase the back just a little bit loose, and then Ashley using that to pass. Selma managing to scramble. Selma tossing her off the top and chasing the back. I have no idea what the points are at the moment.
Neither does Sam.
Neither does nor does anybody. But this is a great position. Selma's in a strong position again. Ashley trying to go towards the top knee bar.
She's not got the right leg. She's got to attack the other leg if she wants to attack the knee bar.
Selma trying to come up on the hip.
I would actually look at coming to the toe hold here because the knee is already bent and the angle is already made. If Ashley stepped her left foot on the hip, the one that's waving around in the air right now, there, she would be able to turn the angle and attack the
Yeah, this
the
is a
knee bar.
much better position now for Ash.
Hold on to the leg beat. Toe hold. Do not toe hold.
Coach doesn't want her to go toe hold.
I think she should do the toe hold. Yeah. I think Ashley's own foot is preventing the knee bar at the moment. There we go.
Now she's in the knee bar position. So Selma needs to be aware of this.
Selma can chase the back from here.
Yeah, well, she needs to really look at defending that knee line. Nice job. This is a much better position for Selma. Ashley's kind of lost the line. She's looking to go into 50-50. Selma's trying to pull her knee out.
She has to
And
be
continue
careful
chasing
that
the
she
back,
doesn't expose the knee line to the knee bar, though.
Yeah.
We're halfway through this match.
It's good. Yes.
Ashley really staying on that knee. Looks like she's trying to get her into
Now she's lost
50-50. So we're going to restart back into the middle. So expect Ash to just try and pull that foot over into the 50-50. You see someone's working really hard to stay out of it. It's a good kind of tactical decision from Ash. And now she's feeding that lapel. It's going to make it harder for Selma to untangle herself. Selma just ripping it free, diving on the toe hold. Ashley does not seem fussed by that at all.
Ashley has to be careful that she doesn't roll into it, though.
Selma's stepping on the hip, controlling that distance, freeing up her leg. Nice.
4 minutes.
Yeah. Selma can use this, chasing the back off it. Gonna look to use the crab ride. So Selma's in a footlock position. Needs to be careful because,
Ashley has rubber feet.
Yeah,
She's
Ashley has
on
rubber
top.
feet. It's a nice attacking position for Selma. She's
And she is
potentially
gonna
use it
try
to.
and rip that off.
Yeah, I mean, she should she's got 3.5 minutes left. I think potentially she'd look to use it to sweep. Selma switching inside. Selma's going to look to go towards the back again, duck underneath, and towards the crab ride. For Ash. Ashley getting the point there for the sweep, I believe.
Once the
once the
leg
footlock was out. Nice. Ashley into a deep passing position, using those double unders.
Selma needs to make her legs as heavy as she can.
Yeah. Ashley's got 3 minutes. Ashley trying to step over the top.
If I were Ash, I'd be careful trying to cheat those
Yeah,
positions.
Selma's now into a potentially,
Plata,
the
I can't tell from
Tarika
here.
platter. Training out in Scandinavia, you're going to be exposed to Tarek Hopstock, who the Tarika platter is named after. But Ashley doing a great job of just kind of shutting this down.
Yeah, she's got good body position here.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of pacing as well,
I think
Not
that
expecting,
she's-
has to be careful about going on the bottom. Nicely rolled through from her. Trying to step over the body.
2 more minutes in this match.
Yeah, 2 minutes left. And Selma trying to come up on top. Now she's in the position where she can start to look to push it through. It's almost, oh, she gets the submission. Okay, so next up we have Astrid versus Vanessa. Astrid in the black and Vanessa in the white. I think this is Vanessa's third match and Astrid's second.
Yes.
Vanessa jumping straight to mount. Can Astrid recover in time? Just beautiful little jump from Vanessa there. Really putting Astrid down on the defensive.
Vanessa should smash the knees together here. Keep the hips heavy.
Yeah, she's working her way back around. She's getting that underhook again. We saw her do a great job from this position against Gami, even though it was no-gi.
Why are you slamming Vanessa's no-gi?
I'm not. I said she did a good position.
You should know it was no-gi? My goodness, I'm going to tell her. I'm going to tell her you were slamming her no-gi.
No, trying to high step. Astrid
Nice
sweep
roll
over the
from
top.
Astrid.
Vanessa trying to recover. Astrid getting the point. Astrid coming out of Stark, Jiu Jitsu.
Vanessa looking to roll through to the omoplata.
Yeah, almost in that. She's in a great position here.
Good recovery. Entering into the knee bar here. Astrid needs to be careful. Her knee is very exposed. And so is her foot.
Yeah, Vanessa on that toe hold, super tight. I think Astrid might have the rubber feet as well. Astrid's won Europeans a number of times in a blue belt and in brown belt. So she's really accomplished. You know, winning those color belt divisions is no joke.
Nice little hook on the far arm from Astrid to kind of make the hands busy until she can kind of escape.
Vanessa going back on the knee again.
I don't think she had a choice. I think that was Astrid knocking her over.
Yeah.
Vanessa's
Astrid looks like she's trying to chase the back from here.
She has to be careful. Vanessa's got a good strong attachment on this knee.
Astrid switching into the crab ride. Trying to chase the back, forcing Vanessa to turtle.
This is the second nice attack, back attack we've seen from Astrid. Jack, help.
Yeah, we've got the smallest referee in again to help, which doesn't make a lot of sense, particularly when we've got Big
Poor
Sam.
Astrid's face.
Astrid is now getting face burn. I think honestly, of the choice of resetting or Astrid getting face rash, I think face rash is the way. Astrid trying to go
I
towards the
think
back.
neither of them were going to let that go.
No.
It's over about 30 seconds.
Astrid doing a great job of chasing the back. Vanessa defending. Astrid's using that double lapel grip at the same time to start working on the choke. That acts like a seatbelt, gives a good control. Vanessa creating a good angle to start getting out of it.
I can't see if Astrid has anything to attack.
Great job from Vanessa. And immediately into the pass. Trying to stretch out Astrid. Is she past the guard?
I don't think so. I think that's why Eric hasn't given the points yet.
Yeah, I know. I just like to check. Got to keep our referees on their toes. I mean, her legs look free.
No,
I guess
I think
Astrid's
now
on her
it
side
is.
now.
Now he is.
Now we're going to see the point back for Vanessa.
I think
Good. I was going to suggest that the referee move them back into the center.
Vanessa, you're good. You've got loads of time. You're heavy on top. Just stay nice and controlled, and we're going to advance nice and slow, okay? And then måste vi... Kom igen, du har det.
I think it's under.
Your arm is here.
Kom igen, måste jobba med en gång.
Your hand was down here. Fight!
Good, stay nice.
Eric getting the restart of Vanessa stepping over for the canto choke.
Stay heavy, stay heavy.
Can't quite make it happen. Astrid forced to defend.
I don't want to see how to get the guard back.
I like how both girls were kind of really chill and relaxed and then suddenly went straight back to war.
1-0.
The moment that Eric said go.
Good, I like that. Let's use your head to get that arm nice and high. Beautiful. That's it. Go, go, go. Stretch that arm out.
Nice. Vanessa driving through.
Let's pass again. You're gonna get points again. Pass again.
there was no guard, so there's no points.
Yeah, she stepped over into the mount, so now she can get those points.
Get your arm a little bit lower.
One more.
One more for
That
Vanessa.
puts Vanessa up.
Yeah, Vanessa's up by
Halfway through
2.
the match.
You've got 5 minutes left. Now you can just slowly work to a submission. That's perfect. Keep that pressure. No wasting out here. You got this. Amazing. Yeah, you can work back.
Really heavy pressure here for
Yeah.
Vanessa.
Really tight pressure too.
Stretching her arms up above her head. Beautiful. Bring your foot up. She's gonna catch your foot. Beautiful.
It's like Vanessa
Good. Heavy, heavy.
Mhm.
Yeah, you
potentially she was trying to change the angle.
Yeah.
She's going for an old school cross choke.
No, it was an old school Americana.
Old school Americana, nice. Forcing the back change. She's now looking for that Kimura grip underneath.
I'd like to see her chair sit to the other
Yeah,
side.
I think she needs to set the grip a little bit better first. She's slowly working towards it. Now she's going to get it. Astrid
Good,
spins.
good spin from
Nice
Astrid.
from Astrid. Pulls free. And now Astrid's back
4
up on
minutes.
top. We've got 4 minutes left. Again, super fast-paced match.
Two of the smallest women in
Yeah.
here.
I
This
think
is
they
what
are.
this is what I was saying though. Like this is kind of more of the division that I fight in more often. You can see how different the jiu-jitsu is.
Yeah.
Vanessa, you've got 3.5 minutes left.
Astrid kind of catching her breath. Vanessa trying to roll through on the leg. Nice little switch from Astrid. A little bit of leg work there.
Let's go for that foot. Yeah.
Now Astrid trying to jump around the guard. I think Vanessa might be on her foot.
Good.
Astrid kicks out.
Very nice. Yeah, keep pulling that leg to you. There you go. Attack it.
Vanessa,
Looked like an
Looks like
attempt
she's
at
gonna-
a
yeah.
steam lock, but slipped through. 3
yeah.
minutes.
Vanessa could look to come back up on top, and I think she'll get the point again.
I don't think so because it was a back attack.
Good point.
Come up on the leg, Joe. You feel like she's trying to come up.
Vanessa just escaped the back attempt, right? So even if she comes
Yeah.
up, she wouldn't score any points. Or was it Astrid on the back?
Astrid was chasing.
Somebody was chasing the back.
Vanessa spinning through. She's going on that leg again.
Another
Nice. Looking to chase it. She's going to separate the legs. Vanessa using that inside Sankaki very effectively. She's trying to attack the
knee
free
bar,
foot.
looks like.
Astrid looks to be out of danger.
You've got 2.5 minutes left, Vanessa. You're okay. You're good. You've got as much energy as you need. You're good. 2 minutes.
Stop.
Keep all your grips. Use this time to cover the
No more Jack.
Jack, you're fired.
You've got 2 minutes left. Focus.
Okay.
You're still up 1 point. Go.
So 2 minutes left.
Vanessa up by 1.
Yeah, Vanessa up by 1, looking to try and jump into that knee bar again.
Just comes up on top.
If she comes up on top, and Astrid doing a great job countering that, chasing towards the back again.
Not taking your back the other way.
Vanessa, Astrid hiding her feet really well. Vanessa doing a good job. Astrid needs to be careful. Trying to switch toward the crab ride.
Both of them really hot on those hips for the crab ride.
Astrid doing a great job now. She's got the hip. Vanessa rolling through to the reverse half guard and stepping back over very nicely. Back into that
90
heavy pressure.
seconds, back into this heavy pressure that she had before.
Yeah.
I'd like to see her back into that heavy passing. Astrid really needs to make the space and keep the distance.
No rush, okay, no rush. Yes? Try to clear that leg. It's not too heavy, yeah? You've got 1 minute 20 left. Plenty of energy. She's exhausted there. Just get rid of that leg. Come out. Go for it. Come out. No rush. No rush. You're good.
Last minute in the match.
Secure the hand. Secure. Nice. Good job. Nice. I like that. Let's try to go to the mountain pocket. Other pressure.
Looks like Astrid's looped the lapel on the back. I'm not sure what she's going to try and do
Yeah, I
with
mean,
that, but
it's kind of keeping Vanessa tight to her, which is almost like the opposite of what she wants
I
to
think
do.
she might be trying to pass it for the deep half guard.
Maybe.
She's got her arm through.
Yeah, maybe.
We've got 45 seconds left. Astrid really needs to try and get on top.
Yeah, Vanessa's just trying to stay heavy here. Or she's
She's slipped down the body a little bit. She's down into that kind of deep half almost position.
Yeah, I mean, this is great for Vanessa, though. She can kind of hang out and relax in this position. She's already fought 3 matches, right?
Yeah, and they've all been high paced. This is her third match, and they've all been high paced.
Yeah, I mean, in any jiu-jitsu competition, 3 10-minute matches in a day is a lot.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
Nice. Astrid chasing the back. She got 10 seconds. Trying to dive over. Got the hooks. Has he given 2 for that?
No,
Just 1? Yeah, 1. Oh.
draw.
2-2. That's just a break. Don't worry, Vanessa. Extra time.
That's the fight to the death I was talking
Yeah.
about in the rules meeting.
No, not this.
Oh, that, yeah.
Okay, so next up we have Violet
And Hayley.
and Hayley.
Violet gets to start at -1 again.
Yeah. Both are in white, but Hayley has the blue belt on.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, remember to start the time. This is, again, a rematch. They actually fought the Europeans. It was a
I
really
think these two are destined to fight each other a
Yeah,
bajillion times.
beautiful knee slide from Violet straight away. Hayley's managed to get to that turtle
Hopefully,
position.
Violet's looking straight for the back.
Yeah, she's chasing that knee slide again and ends up in half guard. It's a fast-paced start to a match.
Yeah. Hayley's getting that guard control back.
Nice underhook. Hayley's been playing out of this half guard position
Yeah.
quite a lot.
I'd like to see Violet turn to an actual knee slide rather than trying to smash through.
I think controlling this pace is a
Absolutely. But she's
good
kind of
idea.
sprawling
And
at
this
the
is like a
moment.
tight crossface as well, using this double arm.
I'd like to see.
position.
This is a really hard match for both of us to commentate on because
Yeah.
we like both of these girls very much.
Yeah, I mean, Violet's our student, obviously.
I think Hayley is one of the first people I met when I moved to the
Yeah.
UK, so they both have a very special place in my
Yeah,
heart. So
prior
I'm
to-
just going to let them beat each other up.
Prior to Chelsea and I opening up our gym, we were regularly going up and training up in Milton Keynes and with Hayley.
It's a nice knee slide there
Yeah.
from Violet.
Violet using tons of pressure,
Yeah.
getting the point there.
Hayley needs to start to bring her elbows in to recover.
She's in a good pressure, but man, this Violet needs to just stay heavy on top.
That was really nice mount.
I think she's got the mount. She needs to get her back a
Yeah.
little bit flatter. This upper body control from Violet's been doing great work for her.
Yeah, I like how wide her knees are now.
Yeah, I'd like her to
Took
keep
a-
her feet in a little bit tighter and more tucked underneath.
Like to
gonna
get
stop commentating on technique, I
Hayley to bring her elbows inside and make frames on the
Yeah.
hips. 2 minutes in, 8 minutes to go.
Yeah, Violet's up by 2. But again, under this rule set, we've seen it a number of times where an athlete's been down at the start of the match, they've been able to come back and even win.
Or at least draw the match, which makes it complicated for who's going to go through to the next round.
Yeah. So,
Really nice attempt at a chair. It's a good turn from Hayley.
yeah, Hayley's almost out. I'm not sure where Violet's grips are.
This
It
is
looks
a
like she's trying
strong
to reach
position
around.
for Violet, though. I'm
Yeah,
hoping
she has
that
a
she's
very
going to
good
start
close guard.
to attack out of the closed guard here.
Yeah, so
2.5 minutes in.
under our rule sets, we have 3 points if you win a match, 1 if you draw, and then whoever gets the most points in the division goes through to the final. If it's all tied on points, we look at like fastest,
That was a
most
really,
submissions.
really nice positional break there from Violet. 3 minutes through.
7 minutes left.
Again, really hard to commentate on this match.
Yeah.
Just going to say as much as I can.
Yeah, Violet looks like she's trying to drag the arm.
Yeah, Hayley really needs to stand up.
Yeah, I'd like to see
Is
Hayley
this-
try and create some posture.
Is this like that time that you had to coach me against Serena?
Yeah,
at
well,
Pan Am?
actually, I missed most of that match. Myself and Andre were chatting.
I'd like to see Violet maybe start a whizzer armbar wrap, something like that.
Yeah, you can see she's trying to drag the arm. Hayley doing a
Hayley's
really
got-
good job of having good posture.
One of the things that I always appreciate about watching Hayley fight is her posture is just always so good.
Yeah.
She's got excellent posture and she's really strong in all the right kind of positions.
Yeah. I think this is only Hayley's second match.
I think she had a bye through the first round, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's only her second match.
Yeah. So, and this is
There's
Violet's
that
third.
triangle
Violet
for
shooting for
Violet.
the triangle, locking up the position. Hayley doing a good job of shutting down the angle. Violet holding that shin. Nice.
But Hayley needs to be careful that she doesn't end up on the bottom. I'm hoping Violet locks the triangle.
Yeah. Violet trying to use this, just sweep over to mount potentially.
Every time she moves, though, that triangle locks
Yeah,
tighter.
you can see it. It started quite low down on the shin, and now it's got tighter and tighter. She's
Hayley's
got
got
a
to be
good angle.
careful.
I think.
Bring your right hand to the back.
Almost
This is a
halfway
terrible
through.
position. This is one of the most sucky positions in jiu-jitsu. That mounted triangle.
Violet's just looking for
Yeah.
a way to finish without risking anything.
Honestly, for Violet, she can kind of relax a little bit in this position. It's so difficult to get out. It looks like Hayley's arm might be inside, though.
It is. She's got her fingers tucked in.
Yeah.
It's going to make it hard to finish, but Violet could ride the movement to the back.
Yeah. She's got to slip down. Hayley's gripping that knee, which is going to make it difficult. Hayley might slip her.
She might be able to slip her head.
Yeah.
But
yeah, you can see it here. Violet now switching back to the armbar, coming back up on top. Very nice movement.
she needs to look for that back now.
Nice grip from Hayley.
I'm not sure who did that.
Yeah, I think that was a combination of the two. Violet going back to the armbar. I'd like her to recover her guard. You can hear her, Sam coaching.
Nice footwork from Hayley.
Violet looked like she's going for a loop choke.
I'd like to see Violet go back to her guard.
Yeah.
Turtle back. Plenty of time. Don't wait here. Yeah. Nice.
Okay, looks like Hayley's managed to get the pass. We've got about 4 minutes left in the match.
You're up 2 points in it, mate. That's all.
Oh, shoot. I must have missed one of Violet's points. Violet just kind of hanging out. And Hayley gets the paper cutter choke.
Yeah. No. Yeah, somebody just. I don't know.
Okay, so next up we have Gami and Sula. Let's get it going. Yeah, that's right.
The sun's come out.
Yeah, so Gami.
A little too low against Sula, I'm going to say.
Solid head kick there.
Yeah.
Sula trying to cheat around to the side.
I think
Gami's staying super, super low. We've seen Gami a lot more no-gi recently, more than gi. You know, she's been
good transition
more working that beautiful
Sula.
transition for Sula around towards the back. Good reset there from the referee. Sula trying to get that second hook in.
I'd like to see Sula get the second hook in and keep the pace a little bit lower. She's been having a lot of really frantic matches, and I think she'd have more success if she just slowed down a bit.
Yeah. Let's see Sula just slowly creeping that hook in. I think she might have it as well.
I think she might have it now.
Yeah.
There it goes.
So she's got that point. She's up in position. We've seen Gami in this position though earlier. Although
We've
it was
also seen
Nogi.
Sula in this position. She has consistently had to really struggle to keep the positions.
Yeah.
She gets to early in the match. I think because she can't believe how well she's doing.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I mean, she's doing a really, really great job. Yeah.
She's had some really, really nice things happen in her matches, but
Yeah.
she's got to trust herself a little bit more.
Yeah. I'm surprised she's not switched to that body triangle. She was using that quite a lot.
I think that this is a better position, honestly.
I think I agree. You can see that Gami's slowly creeping her way down, though. She's sliding lower. That's going to make it more challenging
But
for
in the
Sula.
gi, it's very hard to slip that way, slip the back control that way.
Yeah. Now you see her switching to the body lock. Gami trying to get her way out of it. Really nice adjustment there from Sula, kicking the hips back over.
I'd like to see her attacking the neck a little bit more. It's hard to see from here what's happening. I'm just going to wander around to the side. Looks like Sula's on the neck, but I can't see what she's got.
The wonderful thing about our comms is we're mobile.
Yeah. If I just wander into shot, that's because I want to see what's
I'm
happening.
just seeing what's going on.
We go to
Sula's in really good control position here.
I don't think that she's actually on the neck, though.
Yeah. Is this her final match? Or has she
Sula.
got one more?
This is Sula's final match.
Yeah, this is her fourth. So she's had 4 matches, which is, that's a lot.
Gami's got one more, so Gami's had one less than Sula has.
Yeah. Gami's been in some wars, though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so is Sula.
True. True.
So I think Sula needs to not let Gami escape to this side.
Yeah.
This is gonna cause her to lose the position.
Yeah.
So ideally, I think she should re-chair sit to the other side.
I mean, she's really locked up that body triangle again.
Yeah, but it's still, if Gami's able to spin within the body triangle, it's gonna.
Yeah, Gami's trying to pull that grip over the head. See Sula adjusting, trying to come over the arm. Gami can try and pull her. If she can reach up with her left hand, she can pull Sula's head in and just keep rotating.
Sula could also make the transition to the armbar here.
Yeah.
Which is what I'd really like to see.
I mean, Gami's really pulling down on the arm, which is going to make the transition difficult. See, Sula really wants to get that arm free. Gami's just not letting it happen at all.
About 6 minutes left in this match.
See Gami trying to kick her leg out and spin her
that's
hips.
going to be as successful as Gami hopes it's going to be.
Yeah, the problem with the friction with the gi,
Yeah,
it changes it a little bit.
This is one of the problems when you see people primarily fight no gi and then try and transition into the gi. Things that they relied on before just, it was a nice punch to the face.
I'm enjoying Sula's violence in all honesty.
Yeah. I don't think Gami is.
No. Can't see where Sula's grip is though, whether it's underneath the neck
I
or...
think it's a little low.
Yeah.
But Sula's got good head positioning in the back. I appreciate that.
Yeah, she's very disciplined in this position. She's trying to feed that collar grip, I think. And now Gami's getting her hips up a little bit. This is better for Gami. She's defending that hook quite well. And she's got that grip on the arm. Sula switching to the rear naked choke, and now Gami just dumping her up over the top.
This is the part where I think Sula needs to be really careful. She's had this experience in a couple of her other matches where she's been quite dominant, but she needs to maintain that throughout the rest of the match.
Yeah. All right. Sula's trying to... Now Gami looking at passing. Great job from Gami.
Now we're tied on points.
Yeah. So plenty of time to work for the ladies here.
Just under 4 minutes. Sorry, 5 minutes.
Stepping over towards that canto choke again.
Got 4 minutes left.
Yeah, Gami just staying heavy in position. riding on Sula. Looks like she's trying to really strip that grip off Sula's leg. Oh. Sula's using a lot of energy, but she's not really able to get anywhere better. Gami again stepping over for that choke.
I just don't think that's necessarily a high percentage submission at a level like this.
No. I mean, Sula's done a good job of defending it a couple of times.
Yeah.
Gami's 1, 3.5, yeah?
I think the problem with it is that it necessarily lifts your hips. So when your opponent is flexible or long, it causes you some problems.
Gami going into like a
Another
Americana.
old school Americana.
Yeah.
I'm into it.
She needs to get the head out of that grip though. This is a tricky submission to finish though.
Yeah, especially on women.
Yeah.
Their shoulders made of rubber a lot of the time. Has Sula put that hook in?
Looks like she's got one hook, but Gami stripped it.
Can you get the lapel and trap the chicken wing there?
2.5 minutes.
Yeah, he's not losing position.
I'd like to see Sula recover.
Yeah, I mean she's burning through a lot of energy.
Yeah, she needs to stay calm.
Gami just doing a tape readjustment. Sula throwing that leg over.
Bring the knee, put the hip all the way down, get rid of that top hook.
I think Sula's going to try and hook her leg.
I think this.
Yeah. She's trying to step over again. She's doing Gami's doing a good job of keeping the pressure down on Sula.
Yeah.
But Sula's movement is so frantic. She's burning through so much energy.
Yeah. 2 minutes left.
Yeah, keep it.
Let's go, Gami.
Yeah, Sula just can't get her off the hips.
But
Bringing the
she
leg
is
in front.
insanely bendy, isn't she?
Yeah.
And
Yeah, she
strong,
really is.
but strong from those positions.
Yeah.
Which is the craziest thing.
Sula's she's got that leg in front of the face and trying to create a little bit of distance between the two of them so she
I
can
think she's
escape.
actually managed to create a little bit of distance.
I'm not sure
It's
where her
just-
leg's gone now though.
It's in front of Gami's
No,
chest.
it's out again.
90
Throwing
seconds.
it back over for the hook.
I think
Gami
that if
needs
she
to get
used
to the
that in conjunction with the turtle, she might have more success.
Yeah. Yeah, Gami should look for the mount. She needs to score the point. She's in a great position to do this, you know. Sula's tired. She keeps stepping over. But Sula should go to the mount. Oh, sorry, Gami should go towards the mount and,
Got 1 minute
secure
left.
that. Particularly as Sula's managed to get the hook.
45 seconds.
Sula's in a good position now. She's got her legs through. She's gone back to guard. Gami's pummeling underneath.
30 seconds.
30 seconds left.
Let's go, Gami. Let's finish strong. 30 seconds. Finish strong.
Sula trying to pummel her leg. She's managed to get her leg back inside.
Looks like she's trying to come
Trying
on
to go in
top.
towards the triangle. Sula's coming up on top. If she can keep her down. Gami coming up. We've got 10 seconds.
10 seconds. We'll see what happens.
Now Gami's trying to pass through. Can Gami get it? She's super close. And time. Did they? Yes,
Draw.
they did. Wow, super close match.
Do we need a break? Huh?
Man, that was a really, really close match.
It was a close match.
Hi. Okay, welcome back. We are up with our next match, which is Gabi Schuck and Selma Vik. This is going to be in the no-gis. Again, Gabi pulling guard. Selma's in a deep pass position right now.
Footwork from Selma.
Very, very nice footwork from Selma. Selma was saying that she's more interested in the no-gis right now. So it's going to be interesting. I think we saw her in one of her other matches as no-gi, right?
Yeah, I think she fought Violet first time.
Yeah.
I think the problem is she's come too far up the body initially
Yeah.
in the knee slide without consolidating and smashing the hips flat.
Yeah.
And now Gabi's been able to get underneath, even though it's been a little bit of work.
Yeah. Someone's trying to step over the head, it looks like.
Yeah, it's not necessarily the choice I would make, but
You
something
see
that I
Gabi's
see
just
people doing.
slowly working her way up to those.
Gabi's got a good bite on the leg, which I
Yeah.
think is what's going to give Selma trouble here.
Yeah, she's just trying to pull that foot in.
Yeah, so
Get up
that's
to
what
the
I mean.
knees, which
That
is what
leg
she's
is
done.
straight, so
And now Selma's jumping on the neck. Forced a turtle. Gabi gets the point.
this has been pretty typical of Gabi's pace through the whole
Yeah.
match.
She's doing a great
Just-
job of
I think she's worked the least of
Yeah.
anybody we've seen by far.
I mean, she's probably the favorite, I would say, to win this. You know, she's been doing a really good job in a number of competitions like this. Diving on that straight footlock again. Selma having to defend.
But not a
Nice
great
shot.
position to finish from here for Gabi.
No.
And if Selma comes up, she can get that point back.
Yeah. Selma trying to readjust. That's right, Gabi trying to readjust. Selma on her own footlock. It's not something I would necessarily do, as we know that Gabi has a good footlock game. You see she's diving on it here. This is what she's done a couple of times. Selma now crossing over the knee, which is going to give her a little bit more pressure on that foot. Selma or Gabi trying to just bend the arm the wrong way. Sometimes
There is
that's all you
nothing wrong
need.
with
Yeah.
that.
It's not fancy. It's not technical, but you know.
If I were Gabi, we'd be looking at an esteemo lock right there with the
Yeah.
foot in the belly.
Yeah, she needs to get the toes a little bit more in the belly.
Yeah,
but
but
it's
it
not
would be a
bad position.
relatively easy transition that might distract Selma from the foot.
Yeah. Selma can use this to come up on top.
Nice entry there from Gabi.
Yeah, Gabi used that
I like
as she was
that.
coming up to set it up. Corkscrew footlock. Selma back on this footlock. It looks like Gabi's really wants that left leg of Selma. Again with the corkscrew footlock.
It's the only thing that I've seen Gabi worry about yet.
Yeah. Selma dropping back into the footlock again. I mean, she's being very aggressive with the legs. I'd love to see her use it to come up on top.
I think she seems to have forgotten that if she comes on top, she gets
Yeah.
those points.
Gabi can drop into the leg again here if she wants. She's in a good passing position too. Selma dropping back to the foot. Gabi trying to strip the inside hook off.
Not sure that's the movement I would
Yeah.
have made on Gabi's side. But
And we're into the 50-50 again. About 4 minutes in. This has been a mad leg lock battle so far.
there's nothing wrong with a good leg like that,
I-
as long
I-
as it's not
yeah.
every match.
No, I agree. Gabi looks like she might drive on that toe hold. You can see her just
I mean,
pinning
I
the foot
think
to
that
the
if
floor.
she needs to slip her knee if she wants to attack that toe hold
Yeah.
effectively. But I think she's a little bit worried about leaving that other.
She's trying to
foot
separate the legs
exposed.
again. She's going to go towards the heel, potentially towards the straight foot lock.
Yeah, I don't.
She's trying to
think-
get that heel. Selma needs to be very careful of it.
I don't think it's the right angle.
No.
Women are notoriously hard to heel hook.
You can see Selma dropping her leg through now. So she's created a better angle here on Gabi.
But Gabi keeps slipping the
Yeah.
heel.
Gabi closing the distance now. Selma into a nice inside position. Needs to be careful. Driving on the heel hook again. Tries to use that little bump to set the position.
Just over halfway.
It's still only just a point in it. Good again at Selma going into that heel hook position.
I'd like to see one of them come up on top and try and pass, because I don't
Yeah.
think either of them are likely to submit each other in this position.
Yeah, reverse toe hold here. Selma's going on her own leg lock, it looks like. Yeah, I mean, Selma, she might just be playing tactically and working from these foot positions until she can come up. Again, she's on a, half decent bite of the heel. Gabi's using the foot to position to slip it, which she manages to do. Selma's going to go back inside again. She's going to punch that arm through. She's going to push her hips over and then try and draw her elbow back. Gabi trying to pass it over. This is definitely the hardest we've seen Gabi work so far.
Yeah. I think we should have point.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, yeah. I mean, Selma has come up on top, so it should really be a point. Oh. Gabi's working on that foot.
Gabi's on that foot.
Selma doesn't seem too fussed by it. If Gabi comes up, she's going to get the point again. But Selma's now on her own leg attack.
But it's not tight, I don't think.
Yeah.
3 minutes left in the round,
Yeah.
and it could be anybody's game at this
Yeah,
point.
it looks like Gabi's now trying to pull herself out of the position. She might be trying to go towards like an Inoki lock. If Selma comes back up, she won't get the point. Eric. You see, Selma's in a great position here. She's in that reverse half guard. Chest to chest, she's got inside the frames.
Got 2.5 minutes left.
Yeah. She might be trying to separate the legs again and dive on top.
Looks like she might be trying to go towards a knee bar, but
Yeah, I
not
would,
something I would do.
I would like
think.
her to keep in passing, She's on top.
I agree. Her passing has looked so solid. through the
Yeah,
whole-
she's been very, very solid in those positions. You can see that Gabi is trying to reach underneath.
I think if Gabi is able to get her hips under again, she's going to come back on top.
Yeah. Selma doing a good job of staying based and balanced. We've
This
got
is the
about 2
same
minutes left to go.
footwork that Gabi used the last time to kind of come
Yeah.
on top.
Selma diving on the knee bar, and that looks straight now, forcing Gabi to open up. But Selma needs to come back up on top, otherwise she's going to give up that point. This is like kind of classic 50-50 battle.
Ooh, nice little hook there from
Yeah.
Gabi.
But Selma is not up on top. Gabi is not up on top yet.
No, but she can get up on top from here.
Yeah, she's got her hip to the floor. You can see Selma's trying to work on the heel hook. She's pulling it in.
Gabi slipped the heel again.
Yeah. Selma now trying to work her way out.
90
This
seconds
is a
left in the match.
close fight. It's going to be more challenging for Gabi to come up on top. Selma's trying to stay over on her right hip. Nice solid face push. This is kind of that classic 50-50 battle of the person trying to stay on top now,
Yeah,
with heel hooks.
everybody's favorite.
Yeah. When I remember when 50-50 came out, everybody was like, if you added heel hooks, it would, we'd never see the position anymore. And it's not true. We see it just as much.
There's just a different way to play it.
Yeah, exactly.
Last
45
minute.
seconds. This is a good position for Gabi. She needs to,
Yeah. Someone needs to stay heavy here.
yeah. This is how she ended up getting swept in the first match. She's got 30 seconds left. It's all tied on points. Don't dive to the headlock. She definitely doesn't want to do that. She needs to stay up on top.
Yeah, Gabi needs to get up. She's got 45 seconds.
Yeah, 45
The
seconds
head
left.
looks tight.
Yeah, I mean, she could be in on this. So the clock on your screen is not the actual timer. It's only an approximate one. So there will be about another 30 seconds after this.
20 seconds.
Selma just trying to stay in that top, that kind of choke position.
But Gabi's escaped
Gabi,
now.
now Selma really needs to, Selma trying to scramble. Chasing that back. Selma comes up on top.
Call it a draw.
Yeah. Great match. Okay.
Okay.
So our next match, we have Amanda, Pamela, Nicole, and Astrid. This is going to be a gi match. Astrid's in the blue belt.
Yeah. 19 and 20.
Astrid immediately pulling guard.
Who's this?
We got,
Amanda and Astrid.
yeah. Amanda just bullying her way through again. Astrid's probably one of the smallest competitors we have.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah, Amanda staying very heavy on top.
Yeah, Astrid just trying to keep her head free, not letting the collar grip creep up too tight.
Yeah, there is a real distinct change in pace between like the
featherweights.
yeah,
and
the
lightweights.
featherweights and the lightweights. You know, you can see Amanda's like a lot heavier on top. It's a different pace that Astrid was playing in the last match.
That's what I was saying. It's like a
Yeah.
very, they're
It's
not
really
that much
noticeable.
bigger, but it's a huge difference. But even like Sula and Violet, who are quite fast-paced
Yeah.
middleweights, don't hit anywhere near the speed of Astrid and Vanessa.
And Amanda just kind of playing slowly creeping her way up.
I think that's the
Staying
same thing
heavy
I
on
saw her do
Astrid,
last
yeah.
time.
Yeah, Astrid wants to create those scrambles. You know, she was very good in them. I saw her against Vanessa, I think.
I can't see what's happening with the knees, but I'd like to see Amanda look at the knee slide here.
Yeah.
She's already got Astrid kind of stretched
Yeah.
into the right position for it.
She's turned those hips. I mean, she might be trying to use that kind of the dog bar position, the straight knee bar from top half guard.
I think it will be.
She's got a strange grip behind her head. Like she's got a hold of her hand. Astrid creating the movement. Can't quite get on top. Again, she's using this lapel. Excellent reset there from Jack. Oh, too late.
Yeah, just go in the middle.
We're going to have a full reset.
Our refs are having a snack.
Yeah, Big Sam doesn't want to do the extra work.
Nice job crawling up the body from Amanda. I like the way she's just kind of inching up, making the position tighter and tighter.
Yeah, it's just slowly kind of getting deeper and deeper, isn't it? She just now needs to clear that foot. She's got a heavy head pressure forcing, which is essentially the underhook.
Both of Astrid's arms are kind of trapped here.
Yeah. Amanda's just kind of slowly breaking down the defenses. See how slowly inching that arm up a little bit higher. That's going to open up the space for the slide through, that classic
Exposing
mount.
the knee.
Yeah. She's trying to get her a bit flatter on the back so she can't keep turning towards her.
Good job trapping the elbow
Yeah.
here, too.
Astrid just doing a good job of just pulling her hips back every time. And now Amanda's got her flat. It's going to be much more challenging. Yeah, she's using that instep.
Just over 5 minutes left. Now we're to the mount. Do you have the points?
That's a good one.
Because that should have been two.
And she gets the submission. I didn't even see how she got the submission.
It was an Americana.
Oh, an old school Americana. Wow.
Go to an ad.
Hmm?
Can you go to an ad or something?
Yeah. Can you go to an ad?
Just a minute. Yeah.
Okay, so next up we have Ashley Bendle, who's in the black belt, and Hayley who's in the brown belt. And when we're ready, let's go. So Hayley, slightly larger competitor. Ashley, the more experienced. Hayley immediately trying to,
Good pressure for the
great
hips.
pressure on top. Ashley looks like she's working that lapel position.
It's like a worm
Into the
guard.
she's into the ringworm, or almost into it.
Yeah, she hasn't quite cut the angle, but
No, Hayley's just doing a good job of smashing down. Ashley now switched it over. Full worm guard. Easy sweep for Hayley.
For Ashley.
Sorry for Ashley, yeah.
Ashley needs to clear this hook off her hip
Yeah.
so that she can start to drop her knee towards the floor. Hayley needs to maintain the distance control here.
Yeah, that I'm not sure if she still has the lapel.
No, I think
No,
she's
I think
let
she's let it
the
go.
lapel go. She's just smashing.
She's in a
towards
great
the
half guard position here. And actually has great top pressure. You mostly see her play on top when you see her fight.
This is good. Hayley's keeping the head, the cross grip away from the face.
Yeah,
Ashley
trying to prevent
clearing
it.
Trying to climb up the body.
We're coming into our last round of matches.
Yeah, this is the
final one.
final one of the fourth round. There's been a lot of matches.
Yeah, there has been a lot of matches. I think we have 23 in total today,
Yes.
which is quite a few.
Ashley, if we see another Americana, I'm just
Yeah, I
going to
know,
go home.
right? Actually using that to get through to the mount. So she'll get the
I've
half
just seen
points.
more Americanas in this.
I'm not
I
sure
think it
why
has
Sam's not given the points yet.
It's just he's.
He just doesn't like. Oh.
Yeah, we have a submission. Don't mock the ref when
I'm
they're
gonna
doing the
mock
right
the ref.
thing. No, you can't. He's just
No, she was on top.
These are obviously switching. Eric will be reffing one after the
That's
other.
okay.
Are we ready?
I think so. Eric's on. Yeah.
The next athlete here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got.
So next up we have
We've got
Vanessa and Amanda.
We're switching these two,
We are?
Yeah.
Okay.
but that doesn't matter to us.
We're just getting the guys up. I think is this going to be a gi match?
I don't know. Vanessa looks.
Vanessa
gi.
looks gi based, unless she's going like old school.
Yeah. And Amanda, she here? Yeah. What color gi? Okay, black for
Yeah, that's
Amanda.
So we're just waiting for Amanda.
She's ready.
She's
Vanessa
ready. She's ready to go.
Yes, that's it.
Vanessa charging at Amanda there.
We
Amanda's
just want to make
psyched.
her laugh, so she
Yeah.
does
Focus.
Absolutely.
You're fine. She's a bit scared. Let's go. Take advantage of that.
I think Amanda
See, she's nervous. That's fine.
Amanda fought quite recently.
She fought, yes, Astrid.
Yeah. It was quite a slow-paced match though.
Yeah. Vanessa's had a bye through the last round, I think.
Yeah. But I mean, she's had some frantic matches.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
We're about a minute in.
Nice little attempt at a single leg slide by there from Amanda, and great passing position straight away.
Vanessa's done a really good job of stepping directly into passing positions
Yeah.
throughout this
Oh, beautiful attempt at the pass from Vanessa.
really strong passing position. Yeah.
Good. Now let's take it. Beautiful.
Gets
That's it.
the points.
Yeah. And then the points again. I
And
imagine.
she's gonna get the point again. She's already straight into a katagatami.
Yeah. I think she might be heavy on that head and
Yeah.
arm, but I think that Amanda
not
may
quite
have
the right
answered the
position.
phone.
Yeah. She was just a little bit too high, I think. I think she needs to be in a slightly better position. But this is a great start for Vanessa. She's up by 2 in a really dominant position.
Remember to breathe. You're in a really good position. Let's take that side. Good. Keep playing with that arm. Keep pulling that arm. Pull that wrist out. And use your head to tilt it. Yeah, that's it. I like it. Get your head a little bit higher up.
It's really hard to see from this angle what's going on. But I think we might see another Americana, which will mean I have to go home. Because I've already made that promise.
Honestly, Americanas, like, I can't remember
I
the
can't
last time I
remember
saw an
last-
Americana in...
We've seen like 6 today.
Yeah. They're coming back. They're the next big thing, the next meta.
They're the thing in women's jiu-jitsu, apparently.
Apparently, yeah.
I think that we've had some kind of...
Maybe a hair malfunction.
thought the ref had stopped it there, but he didn't. So it... Okay, so it looks like Vanessa's walking her fingers up. I can kind of see now.
Yeah, she doesn't have the arm high enough for that arm triangle position.
Yeah, she's trying to walk up the body. I think she's looking to take the back, honestly, or switch to the arm bar position here. But she's just trying to leave no space whatsoever.
Readjust. Get her flat again. Nice. Let's bring that arm nice and high. Get that underhook again. Focus on the underhook.
Kind of in a stalemate here because Amanda's waiting for the time to escape, and Vanessa is looking for the time to attack a submission.
Yeah. I mean, again, like, Vanessa's...
Yeah, you can't stall for the mount.
Now, Amanda just exploded out of that position. And Amanda's now in a good, strong position.
Vanessa just trying to bully her way up.
Nice guard pull from Vanessa. Although Amanda did a good job of keeping the leg inside.
Yeah. Amanda really needs to get off her knees, though. Vanessa's got a strong triangle, and this is a position where she's quite in danger of it.
Yeah.
6 minutes left. Good job. Got 2-1. She's got 1 point. You're still winning. Good. Let's establish a really nice solid guard. Got time to press. Let's go.
Vanessa's looking to hook inside that leg. Might try to sweep over the top here. She's looking to use that other spider leg.
Let's get that.
Amanda just deadlifting her up over the top.
There's a reason the sport has size.
Yeah.
Oh,
Almost into a
almost
triangle
into
for
a
Vanessa.
triangle. Just
Wow.
madness.
That was
It's all very exciting. Vanessa's looking for the score. It's 2-1.
yeah. It's 2-1. There's about 5 minutes left. This is a good position because Amanda's shown like some power.
Yeah.
Let's go for that.
Don't let her stand up.
Vanessa looks like she might have dragged the arm across the body.
She did use that movement in one of her previous matches. It's very strong for her.
She's taking her time.
Very good. You still got 4.5 minutes.
Amanda doing a ton of head, a nice little snap there with her legs. That's going to help her get around the corner a little bit further. You see she's trying to bring that leg over the shoulder, go to that kind of traditional armbar position.
Keep climbing that guard. Let's get to the position you want to get to.
I'm not sure what Amanda is trying to do here.
Oh, Vanessa's got the lapel. She's using the lapel to drag that arm across the body.
She taught us at that camp that we did together. It was excellent.
Yeah, it's a good position. She might now try to pass it towards like a worm guard, squid guard position. Yeah, she does. Trying to get the grip. This is a good position. She needs to keep her elbow closed.
Still 1 point up. You got 4 minutes left.
It's going to be hard for Amanda to stand up out of this position.
It's going to
because
be
her
hard
legs.
for her to do that deadlift again, too, which I think is one of Vanessa's primary.
And Vanessa using it to try and bump up over the top. Like a classic hip bump position. Amanda just bullying her back down again. 3.5 minutes left.
Good. You've got 3.5 minutes left, Vanessa. Plenty of time. You still work on 1 point. Let's climb the guard a little bit higher. Break the posture a little bit more. She's going to try to stand. When she's standing her second leg, I want you to pull her down.
Got 3 minutes
Good.
left.
Keep breaking
Yeah.
her posture. Keep breaking her posture.
Vanessa trying to swim that arm through it looks like and wrap the arm.
For that wizard arm.
Yeah.
Good. She's back on her knees. Good.
This is a good position for Vanessa. It's taking away a lot of the power of Amanda.
Yeah, and when you're
Yeah.
out, a little bit outsized, you got to take what you can get.
Yeah.
Okay. Remember, we're not getting complacent here. We're going to keep attacking.
See Amanda just rips her arm free. Vanessa might go again. Just
Pull her back down. Both colors. Vanessa.
Vanessa, I feel is a bit surprised as to how she's in the air now.
Right. Pull her down. Pull her down.
Vanessa's not fast.
No, she doesn't care.
If you need to lie down,
It's not her first rodeo.
No.
Let's do that. Good. Good.
Vanessa, nice
Nice.
recatch
Good
into close
recatch
guard.
into close guard.
2.5 minutes to go.
You've got 2.5 minutes.
Amanda's really going to sort of pick up the pace
Yeah.
if she wants to win this match.
Let's do that wrap again. Let's do the wrap again. Beautiful.
Okay, this is a pass that seems to be coming into vogue that I don't understand at all because it seems like
It's the smashing pumpkin
it's the
pass.
smashing pumpkin pass, but it seems like maybe just because I'm a woman and flexible, this happens every time.
Yeah. Well, Amanda's doing a good job. She now needs to bring the leg the other side. I used to get caught by Braulio with this all the time. It's just a miserable position. Yeah, you can see she's now trying to pass. I don't know why she stepped around the opposite side. She should have stayed heavy on that side. Vanessa now.
Vanessa needs to latch back on.
Yeah,
Otherwise she's going to
she's
get swung like a kettlebell.
She's got 90 seconds. And this is why points is great, right? Amanda has to fight out of this. She's not going to win unless she gets that point back.
Yeah, and Vanessa
It creates urgency.
Vanessa can, I don't want to say chill, but she can coast a little bit as
Yeah.
long as she's not, doesn't make any silly mistakes, as Sula said, if you can hear her in the background.
Yeah, Amanda dragging by, chasing those hips, forcing into turtle. Vanessa trying to roll through. Vanessa has to keep working. She's got 60 seconds. Vanessa's up on the hip now. Amanda's shown that she's going to use the crucifix from here, but the crucifix isn't going to score her
it doesn't
points.
score any points.
Vanessa's, a seasoned competitor as well, so she knows how to deal with these kind of situations. Amanda working on that arm.
30 seconds.
There you can see Sula encouraging her here.
Sula's been there
Yeah,
apparently.
Sula's been there. Amanda's now utilizing the lapel, trying to control the distance a little bit.
Absolute chaos up in here.
Yeah.
But we got a pass. Pass by 3 points. 3 points?
I don't know. Vanessa's up by a point. I'm pretty sure it was Vanessa. She got 10 seconds left. I feel like Vanessa should just heal for the next 3 seconds.
But she won't because she's Vanessa.
God, that was exciting.
Yeah. It's Gami and Astrid in the gi.
Okay. Got our next match coming up in just a moment.
Jack's
gonna
looking
have-
lost on the stream.
Gami versus Astrid.
These two switch around.
Yeah, because
I'll take a photo of this thing.
you can just take this.
Just waiting for the competitors. And
Gami's excited.
Gami's very excited to be in the gi. She didn't even know she missed the gi until she did this event. Okay, so
Ready?
we're gonna
You ready?
jump into it in just 1 second. Good. So we got Astrid in the black, Gami in the white. Nice. Gami going to her half guard.
Chris.
Feeding the lapel through, feeding that belt. This is the Brazilian dental floss. Like very, very old school sweep. Good, strong sweeping position. Nice. See Astrid trying to drive it through. It's a good tactic from Gami. We've seen Astrid play a lot of really strong guard game. Yeah.
Scrambly matches.
Pulling the guard and then utilizing it to come up for that initial sweep point.
I think Astrid might have more success if she grabbed the sleeve instead of the collar here to pull Gami flat.
Yeah. I mean, Gami's arms really tucked underneath it.
She had an opportunity before it got tucked under, but
Gami,
that would be what I would be working towards.
Using her face again.
I mean, why not?
Yeah. See Astrid just trying to slide through that grip. But it's so hard, the belt grip particularly. If Gami has both ends of the belt, we have
some Scandinavians.
Yes, Selma Vik giving some instructions.
Saying some things. Don't know what.
We have no idea what it is.
There's so many languages in here today.
I know, right?
I'd like to see Astrid just sink her hip down a little bit heavier. Yeah. She's a little bit too upright. I think it's causing her problems with her past.
She's struggling to get free from this grip. This is a slightly better position for her. Has Gami still got that lapel wrap? Or the belt wrap?
No, I don't think so. Maybe? Yeah. It looks like maybe.
It's a good position for Astrid though, because it's not going to, like this grip around the shin, it's not going to allow Gami to come up.
Yeah. I use this against you a lot. You hate it when I make this grip on the hip.
Yeah, and there's good pressure, and you can see it looks like Astrid's broken free. Nice leg work, forcing Gami to invert. Gami scrambling, Astrid trying to high step out.
I wouldn't have gone that way to pass the guard. I would have gone around the hip.
Yeah.
To avoid the half guard, but.
Yeah, Gami's swimming back underneath again.
Got about 2.5 minutes down.
Yeah. Just realized the score's not up, but there we go, 0-0.
And here, I think Astrid should switch to a strong crossface.
Yeah, I mean, Gami's done a really good job of defending that all competition there. Yeah. You know, it's not been easy for people to get into it.
But there's a good crossface.
That's a solid crossface. She needs to be careful of those hips.
But this is the strong, heavy, pointy crossface
that
that's
true.
Hates. You can tell Astrid is pointy.
If you've never felt pointy crossfaces, they're a thing to behold. They're a lot more uncomfortable. It's like chicken wire in your neck. It's miserable.
I can tell that Astrid has pointy crossface.
Yeah. She has the pointy crossface shape.
She's doing a good job. She's going to start to escape this foot. Gami has to be careful. She's very nearly free.
Gami momentarily went for like a Ezekiel type
thing. It was a bad choice.
Yeah. And you can see that she's like Gami is really trying to push that hip away of Astrid to take the pressure off the crossface. And again, you see Astrid just adjusts. Yeah, and making it tighter and tighter. Needs to try and get her knee line free if she can.
I think that's why she's walking the hips to this side to pop the knee free and then switch back towards the knee slide. She's shown a really strong knee slide throughout the tournament.
Yeah. Yeah, and used it very well off scrambles as well. We saw in a great couple of sequences using the knee slide, like ducking underneath and high stepping out.
See, now she's tried to go towards the mount, but I would have switched towards the knee slide, given that working for that underhook. This, I think, is going to give her trouble because it gives Gami the ability to roll side to side and to give her a giant wedgie.
Yeah.
Which is currently what's happening.
Yeah, and Gami can re-get that knee back. Maybe Astrid could switch back to the knee slide.
Well, she didn't have the underhook anymore.
Yeah. Now Gami's going to try and come up. Astrid, nice leg work coming around. Gami's working on the leg. Going towards the knee bar and toe hold combination, up towards the back.
Almost
Nice movement from Astrid though. Just
nice
backstepping and
movement from
moving
both of
around.
them. It was
Yeah,
a nice back attack attempt.
yeah,
Or entry into the crab bite, perhaps.
yeah.
Just
Gami might try
just
to use
under
this to come
5
up on
minutes.
top. Still 0-0 on the scoreboards.
Gami really needs to try and come on top here.
Yeah.
Astrid's showing a lot of dominance in this
Yeah,
kind of
whenever
passing.
Astrid opens up the space, she's been showing some great passing. Gami looking for the loop choke. Look, Astrid looking to the long step, burying her head inside, moving back around to the opposite side. Gami coming into the half guard again, trying to pull that foot through.
Yeah, just step too much into the side
Yeah.
control and not enough into the knee slide from Astrid there. 4 minutes left.
Yeah.
This is again back into that position. I'd like to see Astrid switch back to the knee slide.
Yeah, she might just be able to create a little bit of space and windshield wiper her foot out. Nice, she's going back towards the knee slide. Gami burying her arm underneath.
Last 3.5 minutes.
Yep. Gami's sitting up. Gami's getting into a better position now.
Yeah,
She's a
Astrid
lot
really
lower
needs
down.
to pummel.
Yeah, she needs to control that space. Astrid looking for a loop choke, but
Not-
Gami's got the shin and the lapel here. And it's the position that
I
you
think
like,
Astrid
Charles.
really needs to work towards the leg weave. She
Yeah.
keeps driving to the knee slide, but she's running directly into the lapel every time
Yeah.
she does. Last 3 minutes of this
Still
round.
0-0. Gami, look,
Gami's
this is a
good
great
from
position
this
for
lifting
Gami.
Position. You know, we saw Gabi
Yeah.
also extremely effective from that
Yeah,
position. in
Astrid
no-gi.
breaking that grip, trying to backstep out. Gami's going to scramble. Astrid, Gami involved. So many things happening. Gami immediately looking for a heel hook.
In the gi, because why not? Positive, I told her she couldn't do that.
Yeah, we had discussions about this. Nice little back step again by Astrid. Into reverse triangle. Coming up on top. I think we're going to see, no. Gami trying to stabilize. Astrid coming up. I think Gami's going to get this. Gami's got the point.
We're at 2 minutes left in the round. Gami, climbing up the body.
Yeah, she's slowly working her way higher.
Headbutting Astrid in the face.
I can't see if she's
Solid.
still in the guard or not.
No. I
No,
think
she's
we've got
gone
a
to the
body
back.
lock. We've
Got
got
the
a point for the
got the
body
point for the
lock.
body lock.
90 seconds.
2 minutes left. Gami working on a choke, I think. Yeah, she's got the bow and arrow. Gets the submission. Coming up. Okay, so next up we have
Violet in red.
Violet.
Ashley in blue.
Yeah, in the red. And Ashley in the blue. for waiting patiently on that side for us. Very kind of them.
Okay.
Yep.
Actually, right to her.
Yeah, Violet immediately on the knee slide, doing a great job. I mean, there's a huge size difference between these two. Violet's like a mile long and coming out really, really fast. Has to be careful of this leg entanglement, though. Actually managed to slow things down a little bit.
Try to get your knee line out, Violet.
Again, hard to do commentary on this.
Yeah. Okay, and
We've got Gabi and Hayley.
yeah, so this is the last match of the pool. It is Gabi.
Has Gabi only had Nogi?
I think
Lucky
so,
you,
yeah.
Gabi.
Yeah. What color has she got on her ankle?
Red.
Red.
Yeah. Hayley.
Okay, so Gabi versus Hayley. Next up, we have. Chelsea, got this thing. Gabi diving on the leg. I think Gabi's trying to get this this one out of the way quickly. Hayley managing to free up her leg, diving on the toe hold, and gets the submission. Wow. Fast finish.
Yeah, it was. You've still got points on the board.
Okay, I'm still got things. So we're going to be doing our super fight in just a moment, which is Moti versus Ju. But before we do that, we're going to do the coin flip. Who's in front?
You have to.
We'll be back in just one moment after.
Gabi and Vanessa. Vanessa's here.
Okay, so we are going to do the coin flip live
You
to
guys
see whether it's gi or no gi.
Gi.
Oh, and it's gi. It is yes gi.
Okay, now we have Ju and Moti.
Yeah, Ju versus Moti will be up in 1 moment's time.
Sam, I'm gonna have you head ref for the final, and then just put them in. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yep. Reset Ju's point.
Okay, so Ju is
got
blue.
blue shorts.
Okay. As Ju has blue shorts on, she is on the blue side. There we go, and she's going to get an ankle thing as well. We're ready. So Ju, known being super aggressive and loves throwing people on their heads.
Very clever.
Yeah.
Down. I think this is a rematch for these two, didn't they say?
Yeah, I believe so.
Both good purple belt competitors. Ju has a background in judo. I think Moti's background is much more jiu-jitsu based, but you know, both really exciting competitors, up and coming. So
Yeah, this is
some good pressure forwards from Ju.
Ju using a lot of top pressure.
Moti pummeling inside here. I'd like to see Ju using some more footwork, getting past these legs. There we go. 1 minute in.
Don't overextend those legs. Get the soles of your feet on her, Moti. If you can, maybe the left leg. Go.
Good forward movement from both these ladies.
Yeah, keep that knee shield in, please, Moti. Thank you. 8.5 minutes left.
Pretty sure that Ju just headbutted Moti directly in the face.
Yeah,
As
is
you
quite
do
possible,
when you're
yeah.
Ju.
Keep working with that left
Moti's keeping really good
Yeah,
distance
she's doing a
control
great job.
here. Like keeping the knee inside.
body control, Moti, is doing great.
I'd like to see Ju switching to the other side here a little bit. Or switching towards the knee slide. We're 2 minutes in here.
Look for a close guard if you want it, Moti.
So again, it's going to be hard for Ju to pass unless she can kind of go around this knee shield. Right now, she's trying to brute force her way through, which is always going to be a kind of a struggle.
Yeah, you can't smash through shins particularly
No.
easily. You got to slide around them.
Moti looks sharp as well. I bet she's got sharp shins.
Yeah.
I will create a diagram of shin
The sharp
sharpness.
shin diagram.
Yeah. So to be successful with this knee slide, she's going to have to turn her right knee.
Oh, Ju almost passing them. Moti doing a good job of recovering. I like the fact that Ju went back to the center as well. Being
Ju is
physical.
here to put on a show, if nothing
She's trying
else.
to attack the
these
neck
ladies.
now.
She's got to be careful that she doesn't end up on the bottom.
Yeah, this is not necessarily the best way to go. She can't pass, she can't slide through. She needs to use her hips to either turn.
Yeah, I'd like to see her switch towards the knee slide here,
Yeah.
I think.
Knee slide would be a much better position.
Deep breath, Moti, one step at a time. Let's figure out what the next step is.
This is good head control though from Ju. If she can get towards that knee slide, that would really help. The grip's not necessarily the best grip to do it from though.
Neck control, please, Moti. Keep fighting that off. You've got 6.5 minutes left.
Ju's got really strong top pressure. Mochi's
Yeah.
doing a really good job of moving her around, but you can tell just heavy hips.
Yeah.
I'd like to see here Ju turning towards the knee slide a little bit. She's allowing her knee to point out the back in the half guard rather than turning her hip over.
It's so
She's
hard to step. You
straight
can't
up
do
lifting
anything there
into
without.
it,
Yeah. She should drop her hip and try and long step and then cut back to the knee slide. Or switch to the cradle.
Or
This is a
she can
great
just try
cradle
and
position
continue
too.
to rip Moti's head off. That
Yeah.
can also continue to happen.
Sometimes brute force is all we need. She could windshield wiper her foot here over the top of the shin.
Moti's not actually using all that much energy to
No.
defend this. So Ju has to be careful.
Yeah, and we're halfway through the match here. I mean, having a head crank like this is no fun.
No, it's
Let's
no
be real.
fun, but at the same time, there's not a huge amount of energy that goes into defending against it.
No.
Keep those legs. Consider punching the left arm underhook, please, Moti.
It is grinding pressure, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just crushing. Moti's doing a good job of controlling the distance,
I'd like
though.
to see Ju start to step out here. She's kind of in the right position to start doing it now.
Yeah. She looks like she's got the chin strap here.
She does, yes.
Yeah, that's a horrible thing to do.
There's you taught her that.
Yeah, I know. Well, chin straps are great, but they are miserable at the same time for the person on the bottom.
You can go apologize later.
No, that's fine.
We're just under 5 minutes here. I'd like to see Ju switching her knee. Like I said, Moti. There we go. Moti's set herself into a position she might be able to start
Yeah,
to.
Ju's in a better
lift
position
from.
here, though.
Yeah, she's very flat to the ground.
Yeah.
This is an interesting part of women's jiu-jitsu is how flat they can get their hips to the ground and still be effective. That you don't see in men's jiu-jitsu at all. Men have no ability to like be effective out of that hip to the ground sprawl position. So, but women can be. We got 4 minutes.
Yeah, 4 minutes. It's very.
You're doing a great job by doing this, Storm. There are no points on the board. You've got 4 minutes left. We're going to keep looking at that left underhook.
I'd like to see Ju go back to that knee slide position.
Yeah.
Getting her knee free. Moti's doing a good job still maintaining the distance, but she really needs to start to work from the bottom.
Yeah. So if this goes to a draw, we're going to be going to a ref's decision, which is a little bit different to our other matches.
Yeah, because it's a single match. We really need to have an outcome.
So Eric's given a stalling call, I believe, because not enough action was happening.
I agree, Eric.
I agree. Yeah, I want to see some.
I want to see some fighting.
Yeah, let's make it happen. I feel like let's see if Moti stands with you. I'd love that.
I don't think anybody
Yeah.
would like that though. It's the
But Ju's
worst.
used a ton of energy. She pulls guard.
We need to see Ju going forward.
Yeah. Ju needs to keep going forward. It looks like Ju's getting a little bit tired. Moti's into close guard. She's in a good position here. She's got an angle. She could work towards the armbar.
There's 3 minutes. Don't.
She looked like momentarily. I think it was just that she couldn't quite lift her up. This is a great position. Nice return from Ju. Eric's given the point.
Stop. Reset in the same position in the middle.
You got 2.5 minutes. Stay focused. You're doing great.
Ju needs to be really careful here. This is she's doing so much better than the last time I saw her in this position.
Yeah,
This
she's
is
doing
something
good.
she has really been telling me she's working hard on.
This is a good
Moti's
position. It's
looks
much good
solid
body.
in this position too, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Not like an inch of movement.
No, and Moti dropping for the leg. I'd love Ju just to pop up and start passing
Yeah, me too.
around the outside, but she's kind of got that. She's kind of waiting a little bit. She needs to keep going
I think
forwards.
almost too much respect for the guard.
Yeah. Yeah, some of that explosive energy we've seen from the other ladies, like just blasting
Well, I
through.
mean, you have to recognize also that the level there is much higher than
Yeah,
us.
that's true.
These ladies are up and coming, but they are just
Yeah.
purple belts. You know, they're not at that world-class level yet. We've got 90 seconds left in this match.
Yeah. Moti's like, looks like she was working on an arm there for a second.
Your arm attempts have been great so far, Moti. Let's keep those coming if we can.
We've got 1 minute left in the match.
Yeah.
I'd like to see Ju stand up again and start
Yeah,
her
and start
passing.
passing. Yeah, she needs to be aggressive. She's
Moti
slowed down a
also
lot.
needs to really be aggressive here. She's down by a point.
Yeah.
Moti should use this. But Ju is being really careful about what she's doing.
Yeah. She's protecting that lead.
Yeah.
I love Ju just go straight to the knee slide. Moti really trying to work hard. Ju's got some really solid base.
She really does.
she's
That's
got-
one of the things that
Yeah.
she brought from judo that I think is just indispensable.
Yeah. Like Moti was in a good kind of sweeping position. She could have off bounced there, and Ju was just stuck to the ground.
It plays against her sometimes, but
Yeah.
you know, there are definitely times where it's a benefit as well.
Okay.
Do you want to do it?
Yes, we're going to have a quick match review because we decided to set up video replays. So we'll be sorting that out now. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves.
Sorry, guys.
I think they started in guard.
I think this is in guard too. Yeah. Sam, Jack, come here.
Okay, so we are back. We just had a quick review of the points, review of the situation. We wanted to make it obviously as fair as we can for the competitors. And so we have taken the point off the Ju, so it goes to a referee's decision.
You guys get to just.
Okay, so we are back and we have a decision from the referees. Ju gets the win. I think the referees just thought she had better dominance, better control over the position. So we're going to go to a quick break, and then we're going to come back. We're going to have our final, which is going to be Vanessa versus Gabi
In the gi.
in the gi. Okay, so we are back, and the final is Gabi versus Vanessa. It actually came down to the fastest submission for Gabi, which is why she was going out like a crazy person in her last match. That secured her the victory. We are going to get into it. Let's get both ladies up on the mat. We are just getting everything set up. We're going to have 3 referees to make sure that it's as fair as possible.
You'll only hear from those referees if it goes down to a draw.
Yeah. Okay, we are pretty much ready to go. Ready?
Yep.
Big Sam is going head referee. And I love the contrast of white on blue McGee's. It makes our lives really easy. Vanessa trying to jump through again, straight into half guard, and immediately shut it down. She's done that a number of times in this competition.
Quite successfully, I'd say.
Yeah.
Oh, and she got...
Gabi using a great little reversal, gets the point.
You're okay. You still got plenty of time. Let's just establish a good solid guard.
Yeah, I mean, Vanessa did kind of the right thing by trying to backstep around, but just...
got bowled
Yeah,
over a
Gabi
little
was
bit.
just too wise to it, you know. I'm sure she's been in that position hundreds of times.
You have to remember there's a significant size difference
Yeah.
here as well, which always makes things interesting, especially in the gi,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, Vanessa, we normally see her fight feather. I know I've seen her light feather.
She's been fighting lightweight recently.
Yeah.
So, like, Gabi fights middle heavy, so there's a significant
Yeah.
size difference. We're 1 minute in here. Vanessa just staying calm, inverted. Who of us hasn't been stuck in this position in competition? I think like 3/4 of my matches I find myself at this point. I like the way
Vanessa
Gabi is
inverting on the
pinning her
leg.
foot.
You're okay. Let's just watch the back from here, Vanessa.
Vanessa's doing a good job of working her way back up. Gabi's doing a great job of stapling the legs to the ground. It's going to make it difficult for Vanessa to re-guard or even attack a leg.
She seems to be pulling the lapel free. I can't really see what she's doing, but I'm interested.
Gabi just checking out the clock. So these girls have had, like, this is their 5th match, you know, which is a lot. And Vanessa particularly had some absolute
she had some
wars,
battles.
you know.
I think Vanessa maybe had the opportunity to go donkey guard there and kind of half went and maybe is regretting that decision.
Yeah. This is I can't see where, I think
Gabi is sitting on both her feet.
Shin on both, right?
Yeah.
Reveals through, recovers her guard nicely. Nice job from Vanessa recomposing her guard.
This is Gabi's first gi match, incidentally.
Yeah.
Gabi has managed to end up with all no gi matches up until this point.
Yeah.
So I don't even know what to expect from her here.
Yeah. Vanessa doing a great job. I
Good
suspect
job
it's going to be quite
circling the
similar.
hand.
You know, she went straight to the half guard.
We're just moving to the
Yeah,
middle
we're
here.
going back to the middle. Good decision from the referee there.
Let's start strong here. Okay, don't be protected. Be annoying.
So Sula's instructions would be annoying. I like it.
2.5 minutes in.
That grip nice and tight so she can't walk it outside your leg. Good, beautiful. I love that.
Yeah, Vanessa doing a good job using the lasso. Trying to slow Gami down a little bit.
Gabi.
Gabi, yeah. Looks like she switched to single leg X, maybe?
Not
No,
quite.
into a De La Hiva. She's been.
Gabi's a little bit too much on top of Vanessa right now. If she wants to be really effective against somebody squirrely like Vanessa, you gotta flip the hips and smash them to the side.
I think Vanessa was trying to go back into that inside Sangaku that we've seen her use a number of times.
Yeah, I think so too. But
Trying
I think
to elevate and then catch the back leg.
I think Gabi would have more success sinking back against the hip.
I'm not sure if Vanessa's. She's got a lapel wrap, but I'm not sure. And she's going to get the sweep. Score tied. Vanessa's up on top. We've seen Vanessa have some great passing. Now we got Gabi using the lasso.
6 minutes left.
Yeah.
I think Vanessa really needs to make some space here. She needs to be careful getting too much into a pressure passing game.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I completely agree. It's so difficult to pressure through like the lasso and the spider. Yeah, you need to go around the side. I mean, she's had some great moments where the knee slid through very effectively.
Yeah, I think this is a problematic position for her though. She's very stuck. She's in danger of a triangle, so she's kind of locked into this position. She really needs more space.
Yeah, she's trying to hold on to that lapel. It's a good grip.
Yeah, I think she was looking for the belt, but the belt's gone.
Yeah, trying to unwind the lasso.
I wouldn't put that arm in there, Vanessa.
Yeah, I mean, Gabi's doing a great job controlling the grips.
Yeah.
This is going to be potentially more tiring for Vanessa than it is for Gabi.
Well, definitely more tiring for Vanessa than Gabi.
If you've never spent a long time in spider guard, you end up.
We do have double lapels here, though.
Yeah,
so
double lassos.
Yeah. Which shouldn't be.
Yeah, this is a position that you can't really do anything from as a person on bottom. Often you get warned for stalling in IBJJF competitions.
Work out pressure here, so I want you to get as close as possible. Stuff the foot again. Let's keep your weight in.
I think Vanessa needs to find a way to step over Gabi's right foot.
Gabi trying to off balance using the spider grips.
You're not tired. You're good. You've got 5 minutes left. 4.5 minutes left. Good. Stay on. You're making your hips. You're making your hips. Don't let her lift you over the shoulder. Good. You're good. You're good. Put more pressure at that knee. I like that. Yes. Beautiful. Let's put a little more pressure on the elbow.
Yeah, Vanessa's doing a good job just slowly working that lapel in deeper.
Yeah, I think
she's creeping her way in. She needs to be careful of her balance.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to get too much on top of her. Trying to go around
nice
again.
Leg drag. She really needs to
stay up on
this.
top. Good balance from Vanessa. But Vanessa's doing a lot of the work on top here.
Keep your pressure down so she can't keep lifting you up.
She's going to be able to make an angle on that guard.
Yeah. Yeah. Now Vanessa's on the ground. So if this is a tie, we'll go to a. Oh, I think there was a toe stuck in a gi at one point. Yep.
It's all right. They sorted it out.
But now Gabi's trying to come up on top. Vanessa scrambles very effectively, looking at passing. Very nice. Vanessa chasing the back. Really nice job from Vanessa. Ends up in the leg drag position. Vanessa's probably going to try to look to drag the leg across. I feel like this is almost a copy of what we had earlier in the match. 3 minutes, just under 3 minutes left. Gabi trying to invert towards the leg.
Last 2.5 minutes.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens, Vanessa. Elbows getting really tired in this position. Go, Gabi. You're good, Vanessa. You're good. Let's go. Don't let her free your leg. Keep that hook.
Very tight pressure from Vanessa. Gabi coming out. Has to be careful of the triangle. Vanessa goes back to that leg drag grip.
2 minutes
2 minutes left.
in this round.
Gabi's got that lapel tied up as well.
Yeah, if you can grab the ball and pull it down, try. Push aquela perna lá. Keep your head, keep your weight, keep your weight. You've got 1 minute 40, Vanessa, and you're even. Aí, Gabi.
Gabi trying to pull that leg in again.
Last 90 seconds.
Yeah, that's really good. I like that pressure. 1 minute. Just keep the pressure there.
Vanessa needs to be careful. Gabi gone up to turtle.
Not quite yet.
But Vanessa's going to struggle to move around because of this lapel grip that Gabi has.
But she's staying attached here.
Yeah.
Gabi's trying to fish for that lapel through her own leg.
Yeah.
We've got
Well, I
1
think she's
minute.
potentially trying to use it for the knee bar. Just legs almost inside.
1 minute left.
Vanessa's trying to stay heavy.
Just swishing her like that. Super uncomfortable here, Vanessa. You're in a really good position to super dominant here. Let's keep all the grips.
Vanessa's legs still look like they're pretty well hidden.
But you're not slowing down here.
She's got 50 seconds.
50 seconds left to work.
Everything you have now is down to
Gabi, 40 segundos.
Vanessa trying to keep that grip away.
Let's stay heavy. Stay heavy, Vanessa. Stay heavy. Stay heavy.
Gabi trying to pull her head in for a triangle and tie it up. We've got 30 seconds left. Scores all tied, so we will go to a decision. Nice. And Vanessa's managed to clear the leg. Chasing the back. Yeah. Sam, I think we got to start standing up, yeah. Last 10 seconds. Vanessa jumps the close guard. Got 2 seconds. Great matchup. So, score all tied. So we're going to go to a referee's decision. Our 3 referees are going to come over and converse, or go over there and converse.
Go over there and converse.
Yeah, you can, but go over there and converse. Go to the. Come
Make a
over.
decision.
Well, I don't want to hear it. So super close match. Oh, I thought we didn't. Okay, it looks like we have a decision. Let's see. Can we do a bit to camera? Yeah. Okay. Oh, we need to talk about who's our best match.
No. We need match of the day. We need. Guys. It'll be both of them together. So.
Chelsea, go back. No, that's fine. Who are we? Right, just 2,
There
right?
should only be. No, we
3.
need 3.
Okay, guys. So hopefully you enjoyed the first Kairos. We had a lot of fun producing it, and we've had some really great fights. We have a couple of special awards to give out. The first up is
Match of the day.
match of the day. We're also going to have best submission as well. We've let our referees decide it. Each of these guys is going to get a session with the mental coach, Sam. He sponsored that from doing it for the guys, so we'll be able to arrange that for them. So first up,
Match of the
referees.
day. Okay.
Match. Okay, match of the day.
Guys, match of the day. These awards, you're getting a mental coaching session with our mental coach guy.
He's mental.
Yeah, he's
and
crazy,
coaches.
but he's great.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
It was Selma and Gabi.
Where's Gabi gone?
Gabi has disappeared. Selma. Yeah, I put it on. Selma.
And then Gabi.
And then Gabi has disappeared somewhere.
She's coming.
She's coming.
She needed some water.
Yeah, I know.
You can.
It's entirely up to you if you want to.
Then you told
Gabi's
me.
going to do the hair issue again.
Oh, women's jiu-jitsu.
It's all about the hair. The amount of hair ties we've gone through today is absolutely unreal. Good job, Gabi. Thank you.
All right.
Okay, now we also have a submission of the day as well, which is going to
Selma
again. Excellent work. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Which one was it? She
the
wants to know which one.
Terrakia Plata. Nice. Okay, guys, that is all we have for you for today. Again, thank you for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We'll be producing all of the footage live, posting it out, and hopefully we'll be doing another one of these again soon.